Welcome to On the Hill Podcast.
All right, and we're back.
Back on the hill.
Back on the hill, man. Back on the hill. Never knew you left. All right, well.
He hasn't.
Left for 9 years, baby. Living dope well. You did too, bro.
Yeah, for a short while.
Put a mic down to the man's mouth level. Just don't try to deep throat it. Might be all right.
I'll leave that for you.
All right, so before we even get kicking, so we have a Subway episode we call On the Hill and Off the Hill. So, I mean, I don't think any kids listen to this, but if they do, or you know, say you're sitting,
advise them not to listen to this episode.
Yeah. So if you're sitting in the car with your kid and you're like, hey, listen to this dude I used to work with, or you knew Eric or Russ or Jacob, maybe not have your kids present.
That's for sure.
We got two special guests today.
Yeah, man.
We got Russ McCabe, Jacob McCabe.
Yep, and you and I. Father-son duo,
Yeah.
baby.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Got two fathers and two sons.
It's the first time we've had 4 people on the cast, too.
Yeah.
So we get a little tight up here on the table.
Yeah,
If so, I'll rub your leg. Now I'm sorry.
So when we started the show, almost a year ago now.
Mm-hmm. It was a year ago, like on Wednesday. I got a little notification thing.
Did you roll?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. So anyway, we started the show, on the hill, and then we kind of thought about the whole time, like, gotta get Russ on the hill, baby. Russ McCabe. Donald Russell McCabe Jr.
Here we go.
Right? Is that you're a junior, right? Mm-hmm. All right. But
Yeah.
Jake's not a junior, right? No. Mm-mm. Good thing. And nothing against Jacob, man, but
Somebody's got to have some sense in the family, man.
yeah, he definitely got the sense. So anyway, so when we kicked around the idea about the show, and when I first moved to the Hill, Happy Hill Road, the first person I met was Russell McCabe.
Russ and Billy, we walked over there. You and your two brothers are sitting on the side of the carport there, kicking your legs out. Like, what the hell?
So you walk over and see the three of us sitting there on the carport. It was just actually a concrete slab.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't have a cover on it.
It wasn't covered at all. Oh, damn.
Nah, not back
Open
then.
space, babe.
Where that porch is now?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was added later. So anyway, so what happened? What do you remember what
We
happened?
just came over and introduced ourselves and showed y'all the hill, man. Went from there ever since. Shit. From the chicken farm to whatever. Jeez.
How old were y'all then?
Shit. I think I was in what, third or fourth grade, maybe?
Yeah, we were young. We were little things.
And you were a grade behind? Two grades behind?
3 grades behind.
Damn.
I believe.
Damn.
I think you were in 5th grade.
Yeah, I might have been in fifth, so you would have been like second grade.
Second, 3rd grade.
So he comes over, hey, introduce themselves, and I don't know. I was like, yo, what's up? Yeah, so
City boy.
they call me the city boy, like city slicker.
Whatever. We got his ass good a few times.
Yeah, we'll get into it. So, so yeah, we started there. He came over, introduced himself, and then, back then there was no cell phones, no jack shit. I mean, you just
Nothing. It was called being in the yard to dark. Till your mama come to the door and raise her, get your ass in the house.
So he's talking about, we just grew like, so, I mean, I remember, the first thing I remember is, because we had bikes and shit, but there's really nowhere to ride around here because it was all just grass, man. Of course you had Happy Hill Road, but the parents wouldn't let you ride on Happy Hill Road.
Yeah. Back
Shit
then
was
it was a
dangerous.
little narrow.
Yeah.
Narrower, yeah.
Was there any other developments other than, I know Long Meadow and shit wasn't there, but.
Nothing. Yeah, so like, so if you
First one was Happy Hill Farms.
Yeah.
Damn.
And that was in our late teens, bro.
Yeah.
Then came Mistwood Forest. He had Hidden Valley.
That was there?
That was there.
Yeah, but for the most part, it was just all farmland. And they had houses on the road, but like across the street from us, that was all just a farm.
Yeah.
And Johnny Caps lived over there with his family and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Only thing you had was Terrace Lane.
I was going to
Those
ask if that
houses
was there.
in the little village. We always called it the Chester Village, like Cherry Street and all that over there.
Oh, yeah. And then what about the food line and all that stuff?
On the food line. I think it was a safe
Hell, I
way.
was married when the food line was built. The first go around, or maybe the second go around. I don't know.
Nah, probably the first. Yeah. So anyway, I'm coming up, man. I wasn't really from the city, but I was like,
Had Tinsbury Trace. That was actually the first. The first neighborhood that was built.
That's true. Yeah.
And then it was Happy Hill Farms,
Tinsbury. Oh, yeah.
right across from the food line.
That was the first. Okay.
So your grandfather owned the Happy Hill Egg Farm. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of where and it was four chicken houses. You said how many chickens were in each one?
A little over 5,000 each one. It was like 20,000 or 25,000 chickens on there.
Damn.
That's a lot for your
together.
chickens. That's kind of where I got baptized into the hill, man.
And the chicken in there.
So basically, it was basically these 5,000. I can't remember how long they're like. How long were them bastards? 50 yards long, maybe.
Shit, no, they were like 100 yards long.
Yeah, they were long. So five. If it's 5,000 chickens per.
It was 4 chickens per cage,
God damn.
and the cages were up like that.
So yeah, so
And
I mean,
rows, 2
It was
rows
all
up
the way
top.
down.
Yeah, to the bottom.
yeah, so yeah, damn, 4 chicken per cage. That's
That's why they when they came out, they had to go to Campbell's Soup. Them jigs didn't have a bit of feathers on them.
So y'all did the eggs too, and then y'all sold them for.
My grandfather did, yeah.
Was
He had
it
an
neat?
egg room with the X-ray machine in it and all that.
Damn.
He was selling them to, especially like the Chinese restaurants and stuff.
The chickens or the eggs?
The eggs.
Oh,
Well, I was called an egg farm, not a chicken farm. Dumbass.
so I'm just So I'm like this young. I'm this young kid, man, and like come over and check out the chicken farm and shit. So of course you could see the egg houses, and then they graded them in that air conditioned room,
X-rayed them and all that.
How'd it smell out there?
Terrible.
Pure
you couldn't
D.
go out on your back deck in the summertime and eat.
Pure D shit, bro.
Flies would pick your ass up and carry you away.
I mean, no shit. I mean, it was like there's a distinct smell for chicken shit. I mean,
Especially after it's been sitting there in the heat for a good while. Then you got your Uncle Donald on a honey wagon going down a race spread with the mirror spreader, taking it to people's gardens and stuff in the spring.
Especially you got 25,000 of them. Good God.
so
You remember that?
Oh, fuck
Coming
yeah,
down
I
the
remember
road,
that.
man, School bus be coming in the road. You had to put the windows up. It stinks so bad.
It's like this is an agricultural. It was.
Yeah, it
for
was.
real.
Oh yeah.
Great grandmother. My grandma was Glenda.
You called her Glenda?
No, I called her grandma.
Yeah, grandma. Fuck off the chain, bro. So anyway, we go over there.
I thought she was asking for her real name.
No. So we go over there, and like his grandpa would pay a certain amount of money to pick up eggs. So then he had those carts. Remember them damn like and the concrete. It was like a concrete sidewalk, but it wasn't like it wasn't like they hired
Mexicans.
No. Oh damn. You gotta take that out too. Shit. So
Man.
Hard workers.
the thing just kind of like meandered. It wasn't like perfect sidewalk.
Oh, no.
That joker went straight, man. I mean, so you'd have the egg cart. That bitch is like if it went off the sidewalk, it went right into chicken shit.
Oh.
It was like this. Here's the upper row, lower row. They were right above each other.
Yeah.
So the chickens that were on top, they were shitting on the ones underneath. Then it all of them into the pit.
Jesus.
And you had a walkway, like he's saying, a concrete walkway about what, a foot and a half?
It won't very wide.
Wide enough for that cart to go down and you walk
Just
behind
wide enough for the cart.
And you're putting
And you got the flats.
like shit covered
the egg
eggs and
flat. Yeah. You got the egg flats that, I don't know, what are they, 24
Yeah, maybe.
eggs per flat? Oh, Jesus. 24 eggs per flat.
Then
just
you
got in there and
stacked
put 'em in
them.
and you stacked them up.
Yeah, and then then if the goal was not to let them bitches fall over.
Right.
yeah.
And then you're the new guy, and nobody telling you jack shit. They're watching you
Well, ain't
laughing.
so much you can learn to tell, man. Pick the egg up, put it in the cart, and get it back up here.
Yeah. Well, they don't tell you the chicken
It
would
don't
peck,
take a rocket scientist.
peck
on
you
that
and
one.
shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Them bitches tear your ass up.
Yeah, so the chicken they're not dumb. I mean, they were living in hell, of course, but but they would keep the egg under their claw, and you would try to shake the cage to get it to roll down. They peck your ass if you try to grab it. Like motherfucker.
Smack the heads off.
I didn't do any of that. Remember, anyway, we had a guy.
We would grab that bitch by the head. That bitch come out there and nail you. Me and Billy would in a minute.
Payback.
Remember how you had the pit in the back?
Oh
yeah.
The pit.
Was this the raccoon? I mean, the skunk.
Yeah, we'll tell that in a minute. What's the pit?
The original pit was.
Yeah, it had it was like a dugout hole or some shit. Yeah.
That's where the dead chickens went.
Jesus.
So when they built Longwood here, Longmeadow, the McCabe part, they found a burial ground there.
Really? On McCabe Lane.
Mm-hmm. McCabe. Yeah, they called it like some archaeologists and shit. They thought they felt like a fucking murder site.
Just chicken bones.
Yep. Well, it gets so hot and sunny. I mean, you had them great big fans at the end of the chicken houses.
Yeah.
That blew the air to keep them try to cool down, but they still somehow would fall out.
The ones would die, or Russ would fucking break their neck and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, remember we I don't know if you remember this dude Fred Aldridge. Remember that crazy bitch?
Who?
I don't know how he ended up here one day. He must have rode his bike up here, but he was like our age but a bigger guy. He probably failed school like 10 times or some shit. But that crazy bitch came over and
what was his name?
Fred Aldridge. We good?
Yeah, I'm just checking.
And a chicken pecked him. He grabbed the bitch by the leg and pulled the chicken's leg off.
Jesus.
I mean, it's like these people. I mean, I was just watching this shit go down. Like, what the
city boy?
Yeah, I went into it, man. I was like, these motherfuckers just killing shit for the hell of it. Crazy, man. But I mean, it's on a farm life is different. I mean, it's not like it's
Oh yeah, definitely different.
Yeah, I mean, plus your whole family hunt and all that shit.
How about the rat killings at nighttime?
Yeah, tell some of that shit.
I was gonna. Do you have roosters out there too to guard them? No.
Nah, they're all caged up, man.
Yeah. I mean, it's just damn. I wish I had more pictures of this shit. Damn.
But then we broke him into rat hunting.
So tell me about that bullshit.
So the side of the chicken houses had roll up curtains, right?
Yeah.
So in the wintertime, you put the curtains down so the chickens wouldn't freeze.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God damn it.
You just get to your normal position right in front of the mic.
So anyway, shut up. Big-headed bitch. But anyway, wintertime, you roll the curtains down, try to keep the heat in there for the chickens. Mm-hmm. All right, in summertime, you roll them up. Well, in summertime, them rats would get in that curtain during the day and stay in there till nighttime. And they come out, they get all the chicken feed and all that mess off the concrete out the chicken shit and everything else. It was terrible. So we sat down there, 22s, BB guns and shit, take them out.
Shit, Billy used to try to do with a bow and arrow.
Yeah.
With a rat.
That was a skunk night for you. That was the night your own mama kicked you back out the front door.
So I think probably the first night I go out there with these bastards. And I mean, you think Russ is kind of off the chain. Billy was worse. I mean, that bitch would just. He's a good guy. I'm not saying that, but as far as hunting and stuff, he don't care.
He didn't get that bitch on here one day.
Yeah. I mean, he just. I mean, it's just like I said, different mindset. So they're like, "Hey, man, we're gonna go out here and do some rat hunting or whatever." And maybe they knew there was a skunk. But anyway, so he shoots the damn skunk with an arrow, right?
Yeah.
And it runs off into the pit Russ is talking about.
The trash pile.
They're, hey, man, so I'm sitting there watching. They had flashlights and shit. And they're like, hey, man, I see the arrow. So and then Billy's like, hey, go grab that arrow for me. So I grab the arrow, and as soon as I go to grab, I get hit by the skunk. The bastard sprays me, man. So I go hauling ass. So the entrance of Long Meadow was just a big field,
Yeah.
So I go running across the fucking field, man. Shit's burning my eyes and shit. Had like my favorite shirt on, it was a Everlast yellow boxing shirt, man. Had like the Everlast boxing glove shit. So I'm running across the field. Goddamn, they were laughing their ass off.
We were lower on the ground.
Dirty bitches.
We
man.
took all running behind him so we could see what happened, right? He hit the front door of the brick house over here where you're at. Oh my God. He went through the door and the door never even shut him on and jumped his ass back out the front door.
Knocked me right back out the door.
Made him strip down to nothing
In the front yard.
Yeah.
Oh, that shit was hilarious.
So, I mean, to give you an idea, like we're looking for tomato sauce and stuff. So, like if the food line was up, you would just go get it. But it wasn't like that. And plus everything closed nothing stayed open past 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
So even if we had a grocery store, if it wasn't a weekend, it might have already been closed, And so we had to call Russ's mom. Grandma called Russ's mom by me. And they sent over some tomato sauce and shit.
Took a little tomato bath.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
I had to get an ass chewing for it. Me and Billy both. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that to that boy.
Yeah, they didn't give a fuck, man.
So how long were you on the hill before that happened?
Shit, probably the first fucking 2 weeks. No, it was probably, I was a little bit older by then.
Yeah, we were all older.
Probably middle school. Them bastards said, I had to be in elementary school when I had that shirt. So probably the same fucking first year.
Yeah, it might have been. We had to break you in right, man.
I was in a fifth grader getting hit by a skunk, and then two bastards laughing their ass off while you're doing it.
Oh, God.
Oh, is that the only time you've been sprayed like that?
Yeah, that was that's real. I mean, that's real. I mean, it's not just that it smells so
close
bad.
and loving for him.
No, it was
Personal one.
It's almost like pepper. I mean, it'd take your breath away and stuff. It's just real, man. I mean, I was like, what the fuck, man?
Oh, jeez.
Hey, I didn't blame them for it, but I was just like, the fuck was I thinking about, man? An arrow like yellow just shining
It
in
was
the
that
flashlight.
city boy not thinking.
Yeah, they took me right in.
Trying to
bro.
prove something.
Oh, they did. I mean, you know, like you do something to a friend and you kind of feel bad. These
They didn't care.
That was a good one, yeah. Yeah, and then we went to the whole mini bike motorcycle regimen. Yeah. Started off with mini bikes, and then we got Russ got a go-kart. I mean, we literally rode those things from sun up to sundown.
We did.
And I mean, so you know so there's a little gas. There's something different now, but it used to be called Community Grocery.
Mm-hmm.
So that was always there.
Yeah, gas was like 99 cents or 87 cents a gallon. So there's no way to get there. So we'd have to had metal gas can, walk down Happy Hill Road. We had to go across the street, walk through on the trail there in the field, turn up on Terrace Lane, get gas for 99 cents, walk back, fill the motorcycles up and go karts and get getting.
That's where you can get milk too.
Yeah.
I don't
That's where your dad got me at, you little bastard.
See, that's the one I felt bad about, man.
Well, let's talk about it.
It wasn't me though. That was actually Tony White.
That was Tony White, actually.
Tony White's dumbass. So
You were
anyway,
involved though.
oh, I was there, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But basically, we were watching. So we were, during the summer, there wasn't shit to do around here. I mean, you were just. I mean, if you didn't, and you're a kid, you don't have a car.
Yeah.
If you had a bike, there's nowhere to go around. I mean, maybe now there's somewhere to ride to, but not much. So I think we just watched like a John Wayne movie or some shit, and we're sitting. It's terrible. We're sitting in our house.
That's horrible.
At the old house, and I had like a little. I still got the same BB gun. I think. I mean,
Do you really?
Still have it. Yeah. It's just like a single pump, but it's better than like a regular BB gun, but it's not a
Single cock.
single
Yeah, it's down
pump.
in the
Is it down there?
garage, yeah.
Yeah, it's a single pump pellet, not a pellet gun BB gun. So it's more powerful than the Daisy, the Red Rider, but it's not like a
It
pellet
was good
gun.
enough to blow a bicycle tire out. How about that?
Yeah, but it's not like
And a couple egg milk cartons.
Because some of the new like pellet
And
guns
pepper
are
my ass.
powerful as a 22, right? That bitch is- Yeah. Anyway, so long story short, I see him coming. I was like, "Fuck!" Here comes Russ. He couldn't ride on the road, so he's walking his bike across the street in a field that it was like a dirt trail.
Go ahead and grab two.
So we had the window open, but the screen was still down. So we started shooting through the screen at the man. This is terrible, man. So I shot at his bike. I hit the tire. Fucking tire went flat. Shot like the pedal on the bike or some shit. And then Tony White takes it and shoots him in the leg 2 or 3 times in the butt. This is terrible, man.
On my butt.
So then he takes off
Ass
running.
crack.
So I take the goddamn gun and shoot the guy. Now, I think Tony was shooting then. I was yelling out the window, "Drop the goddamn milk carton. Drop the goddamn milk carton."
After you were shooting.
Yeah, Billy shot the milk carton. The bitch wouldn't let it go. I mean, I'm not Billy. Tony, and then the shit was spraying milk everywhere. I kept yelling, "Drop the milk carton." So then somebody might say, why didn't I stop Tony White? But Tony White was,
Beast.
yeah, that bitch is crazy, bro. That bitch didn't feel no pain, man. He was a
probably
guy
would've-
that dropped a wooden like a wood log on his foot and busted his toenail off, and he's like, ow.
Damn. So he would have started shooting you if you would have tried to
I
stop.
did try to kill my ass. That bitch was crazy, bro.
So y'all were in that front window?
Yep, the bay
the
window, yeah,
tree?
yep.
Or in the living room?
We were in the living room
bedroom.
shoot through on the couch, shooting out the window.
Oh, was it the living room? I thought y'all was in the bedroom. Your old bedroom.
Nah, I think we were on that couch right there. So anyway, that bitch goes home, and I was like, I'm fucked. Well, and then
Yeah.
the phone rings, and then his dad is calling. Why'd you shoot my boy? I was like, I'm dead. I'm like, oh shit, I'm dead. I just hung up, man. I was like, I'm sorry, I hung up.
Then my old man sits out on the damn front porch waiting for Skip to get home.
Jesus.
Like, Skip, we need to see you over here for a minute. It's like, oh, shit. Coming and being embarrassed now.
Yeah.
Dad, he comes over, Dad shows him the milk cart and the bicycle. And my dad looks at me and goes, now pull your pants down and show him your ass cheek. I'm like, dude, what? I'm like, come on, man. I'm like, Jesus. What the hell were you thinking, Dad? Come on.
Oh, damn.
Just to show him the pellet holes in my ass. My ass cheek.
Silver Fox.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so then he comes, he's like, I think I had to go. Was I over there with y'all when he did it?
I don't know if you came over there or not.
He was hiding.
I think
You're
I was
probably hiding under the bed somewhere.
I think I was probably hiding. And then he comes in the house. And so my bedroom window was like faces their house. So I'm pretty sure he like opened the window so that, so they could hear. He starts going off, beating my ass with a belt and shit. God damn. But he did it so they can make sure.
Payback's a bitch.
Yeah, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? What do you think? I'm like, I didn't shoot him. That was Tony. Well, you gonna take the punishment for Tony? Pop, wham. I was whooping that ass, boy.
Oh, Lord.
So I had to scream out something, put on the show.
Sound like a dying goat.
Help.
Yeah, then one time.
What about the time we got in the Skippy's Tanqueray?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
So, yeah, there's a bunch of stories, but yeah. So
what was the time? So the milk carton, we all about the same age, like middle school?
Yeah. I was probably still like in 5th grade. He was already in middle
Yeah, I think
school.
I was. Yeah, we were probably 7th or 8th grade.
So I was paid back for the skunk.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah. So then another trick of ours, like steal Skips of Boom Paul's Silver Foxes, alcohol and shit out in the freezer.
Yeah.
So I mean, they'd always go out, and Russ would come over. I'd stay at his house or something. So I mean, we were older now, but we're probably laying in the bed trying to act like we're not drunk. And here he comes into the
when your grandpa and grandma come home.
Yeah.
We just stayed in
like
the
you're
bedroom,
asleep.
Yep.
he comes
He
home.
come in there.
Yeah, go ahead.
He come in there.
Had a bottle
He's
in his hand.
Had the Tanqueray bottle in his hand. Flips the light on, boys. Tanqueray don't freeze. We was like, damn. We didn't think that one through good enough.
Shit.
Just frozen ice cube in that bitch.
Pure water.
Did y'all finish it off?
Hell
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we weren't that smart. Like, maybe we should stop. No, we just kept on getting it. If I had like an ounce of alcohol in it and then like 10 ounces of water, I didn't know the shit would freeze anyway. I figured no difference.
Yeah. Damn.
Water
what do you
will
do that
freeze.
time? He send you home or just?
Nah, he just, boys, Tanqueray don't freeze. I'll see y'all in the morning. I was like, dang.
That's a wild bitch. He was a wild bitch. Wasn't he?
I can see him saying that too.
Yeah, like when your mom first met him, she was like, "Is that bitch? Is something wrong with that guy?" Because every word came out of his mouth was a cuss word.
Back then. Man.
Yeah. I mean, he'd be like, I'd come in the house at the school because he worked 24 on, 48 off, and
Yeah.
do you gotta slam the goddamn door? Why you gotta stomp walking through the fucking house? Just nonstop shit.
So he was worse when he was younger.
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my dad wasn't no angel neither back in his younger days. Shit.
Shit. Tell me about that damn poodle y'all had.
Jesus.
Oh, God.
Nah, I can't say that. Somebody get a hold of that.
Yeah, that's true.
Lock the old man up.
I think the statute of limitations are gone. But anyway, so I remember one summer, like Skip built that red metal shed.
Shed behind the house. Yeah.
Yes, this motherfucker, he spent the whole weekend putting the shed together, probably the whole week. And I helped him some, And I got him, it was like that first day he was back at work. We were walking back in the woods, had a 22. I said, watch this shit. Shot a hole right through the fire. right to apex, man. Like, it was at the top. I shot a fucking 22 hole right through the bitch.
Me and Billy like, what a dumbass. That's gonna kill him.
They're like, why'd you do that? I'm like, fuck if I know. I was like, fuck that motherfucker. So sure enough, next day, here he comes.
I bet.
What the fuck happened here?
Guess what? I just rolled on the ground.
Accidental discharge.
Oh, shit.
Then I was in trouble at my house one day, right? So I got, I don't know, sent to my room for the day or whatever. I'm looking at the window, him and Billy outside playing and running around the yard and shit. Well, there used to be a plum tree in the backyard behind your house.
Oh, shit. I think I fucked
So they're up there. The plums are ripe and everything, right? Billy and him decide they're going to throw plums at my ass at the window. Dad just had painted the house.
Oh, God.
Deciding on the house and everything. So I'm around, sitting there looking at him like this. Y'all some stupid son of bitches. They're, hitting the paint on the wall.
Yeah.
The whole side of the house was just
This term.
plum. So I was in my room like I was supposed to be.
Yeah, I remember having to clean that shit. I was like, how did we? I remember that now. I was like, what the?
Y'all want to let us with fucking soap and water and shit, scrubbing that shit.
Did he come out there and see y'all do it, or he
He's
came
probably at
over
work.
later?
He was at work, come home,
Saw it.
walked around the side of the house like, what the fuck happened here?
Damn.
Sure enough, Skip, need to see you over here.
Yeah, but I think you and I ended up cleaning the shit off.
You and Billy did. I think I had to help because I was instigating y'all through the window. I was up in the window.
He didn't
Yeah,
have
you're
nothing,
like, keep throwing them.
he didn't have nothing to do with the shit.
I was doing what I was told. I was stuck in my room.
Yeah, his dad didn't play, bro.
I was wondering, did Boomp and him like hang out, drink beers together and stuff, or was it just?
His dad didn't really drink back then. He drank something. Your dad didn't really drink, yeah.
Yeah, he slowed down then.
Okay.
But he wasn't drinking then because he was on a. I'm not making light of it, but he was on that religious kick and shit.
He was just getting into it, yeah. He
is
was
now.
still drinking then. A little bit. Not much. He never really drank a lot, but
Yeah, they didn't really hang out like that.
he used to like his past blue ribbon.
Yeah. So they only hung out when
I was
y'all
in
were in
Out
trouble.
yard and shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, just
I mean, they
Well, one year we
talk, communicate in the yard.
went to the cabin and shit.
Yeah.
We went to the cabin over the weekend once.
Nice.
That's when Eric got introduced to sardines on a 100-degree summer day.
Yeah, that was a different. Yeah, but we had to. All of us went up there. I think it was Todd and us, and then my mom and Skip. We all stayed overnight.
Okay.
We were little then, but yeah. So the same trip we went on.
Oh, yeah.
The same fishing trip the four of us went on,
Yeah.
and with Johnny Grader, and talk about that crazy business next.
That's a whole different episode right there.
But anyway, so we get up there, and my mom's like, "Hey, you gonna need to bring any food?" Nah, we got everything. He just need to bring his clothes or whatever, basically the same trip. So people don't know, we put it into James up in near Scottsville, float down to Bremo's Bluff, but you spend the night out on one of the islands out there. This is
Actually, that float there, we went up. We pulled out at the cabin. We went upriver.
Oh,
We
did-
stayed on that
that's
Boy
right.
Scout Island or something that night.
Yeah, all right, yeah.
Yeah, so there's a bigger cliff up there too. You can.
That's the second ferry, yeah.
So anyway, come lunchtime, I'm fucking hungry and shit, man. And I ain't really never been fishing like that at all, so I'm new to the whole fucking deal. So I'm like, what we got to eat, man? Donnie Russ's dad pulls out sardines and some crackers. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? And with the bunch of guys, that's all they do, right? They hunt and fish, and I'm like, this motherfucker, ain't got a clue what I'm doing and shit. But I didn't eat that day, so
He ate that night.
I think I had some crackers.
Did you eat some crackers?
Nah, that night he had hush puppies and a fish, but
Yeah, but at lunch, I had
At lunchtime he didn't eat shit.
Donnie's like, you want some of this shit? Boy, he's slurping it down. Motherfucker's like 100 freaking degrees out there. Shit stunk, man. I mean, it stunk like a bitch.
Oh shit!
Oh man.
I'm like,
Still eat sardines.
does it?
Yeah. He'll eat
Yeah.
sardines. Going fishing at lunchtime. He'll eat some sardines.
Damn.
Like in a can?
Yep.
Then
Roll-
we're down there.
roll
Then
the
we're down
can.
there that evening cleaning the fish, right?
Oh,
For
here we
dinner
go.
at night. I don't know. I can't remember who those guys were.
Uh-uh.
I asked my dad that not too long ago who the hell they were because I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
There's some guys he worked with, but because the one dude he left his wife at home pregnant. She was due any damn day.
Damn.
So they had the sheriff looking for our asses. So we pulled out at the cabin. The sheriff said, "Hey man, you need to get your ass home. Your wife's having a baby."
Jesus.
So,
Trifling. Yep, trifling back.
well, the same dude, right? We're down there cleaning the fish and stuff.
Yeah.
Eric's over there. He ain't really never cleaned a fish before. He's over there scaling it, and the fish flopped. He about damn near cut the dude's throat with a knife.
Yeah, I went back like this. It hit the guy in the face. I was like, God damn. Well, I don't know why.
Hit him with a knife.
No, I hit him in the back of my hand.
Yeah.
They had his little glass on knocker glasses.
Knock glasses off and everything.
Hey, what the fuck wrong with you? You little clean no fish, boy. So I was like, hey, man, I was a teenager. So I'm like, who the fuck is this dude talking to? But the damn knife was dull as a bitch, man.
It was a butter knife, man. Just scale the fish, not cut it. Yeah.
Hey, we did eat that night, though. But yeah, it was wild, man.
Well, you got better.
Yeah.
Like the last trip we went on, you were scaling or filleting those catfish.
Yeah, I know. Well, that's yeah. We can get on that topic now. We all can get involved in this.
Yeah, that was. We were just talking about that yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Going in August, maybe.
Yeah, so we'd go every Father's Day. I think we did. How many trips? The 4 of us, and then other people would come. But
3 or 4. I think it was more than that.
I think it's like at least 4. I thought we had 5 because we were gonna make a T-shirt.
Oh,
we did the first 2 years without Skip. Then Skip got in.
Okay, yeah, it probably was over.
Then Johnny Gradick went that one time.
Johnny was the first trip.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. And his last trip.
And it was that one dude came in that little like lake boat, a little paddle boat that he had.
Oh yeah, him and his dad.
He took out at the hardware.
Because they had to be home so his dad could run Chinese food all night.
He had that
Wait a fucking minute.
Chinese food or something.
Oh, hang on, stop.
like a delivery driver.
Yeah, because his old lady, his wife, ran some Chinese restaurant. She was Korean or something.
Okay.
The fuck, man.
Yeah, strange.
I remember that.
Now I remember him. Yeah, that was a big. Yeah, y'all were. I don't know, but anyway, the man brought like a river paddle boat. That you could paddle with your feet.
Swamp buggy or bass buggy.
Oh, bass buggy. Yeah.
Like you put in the pond.
Not the best for the.
Not for the river.
Not for the river.
So we.
the best part
Surprised
was
they survived.
we were waiting at the Wawa to meet y'all, and so Dad and I are sitting there with the trailer, and then what's his name, Pat. Mm-hmm. Pat and his dad pull up and park right next to us, and we didn't know they were coming. So we're sitting there like.
And they're trying to like make eye contact. I'm like, what the fuck wrong with these people?
And Dad was like, who the fuck are these guys parking next to us for? And all of a sudden, y'all get there. Hey, y'all say hey to them first. And Dad was like, fuck, they're with us. Like, we didn't talk to them for 10 minutes.
Damn.
They're sitting there trying to look at us.
Damn, bro.
So that already made it a little awkward. Maybe they were afraid. Was Johnny not on that trip?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Johnny came one and done.
Yeah.
So Johnny, yeah. So
Wash my back, boy.
So let me lay out the.
I forgot about that, dude.
When I heard
Poor
that
Jacob.
So basically, we had to drive like 2 or 3 vehicles and put the boats on, or we had canoes, and then load them up with gear, fishing gear, cooler, food, and then just float down river. It's beautiful up there for real. And it's in Scottsville. That's where it is, right? Scottsville? Yeah, and then you just float down. We would put in at ahead of Scottsville at y'all's cabin and float down to Brimo's Bluff.
Yeah, about a mile upriver from Scottsville.
So anyway, this guy Johnny Russ knew from high school. Him and his brother.
He grew up in the neighborhood of Happy Hill Farms.
I don't think he's a human.
So this man shows up. I mean, it's hot as it's warm. So everybody's got on.
We'll get into Johnny Grader one day. We're gonna put Bubba on the show with Johnny Grader.
All right, I just want to lay it out. I just got.
We'll do that different. That way, everybody. That episode, y'all, you do not want your kids to be involved in.
So I just want to lay one
but
thing.
But you will. I promise you, laugh your hind end off.
All right. So anyway, I just want to add this one part since we started. So anyways, this man got on a long pair of long pants jeans,
100 degrees.
100 degrees. Everybody else, we take a break throughout the day, get in the water, swim. This man did he ever get in the water? Or he stayed out the water.
Stayed out the water the whole damn weekend.
Yeah. Yep. So
until we got back to the cabin.
So anyway, yeah. So I made a mistake of bringing one tent, like this all, like 8-man tent. So I'm putting the tent up, and the whole time this bitch talking about you boys are hungry. You boys gonna be hungry tonight. He got like 99 hot dogs in this cooler or some shit, right?
That I bought.
Yeah. So anyway, I've got like
backup.
I got like 12 hot dogs in my little baby cooler. So I'm like, all right, bro, whatever. I said, should we tell him we got hot dogs? And like, nah, we good. So I mean, you just had to be there. But this crazy bitch talking about, y'all gonna be hungry tonight. I mean, he's got like he graduated high school, right?
Probably not.
Yeah, he graduated Thomasdale.
But I mean, he talks like he's
I don't know, man.
Missing
a brain.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say that because that man might listen to your podcast.
I don't give a shit. He got like half Down syndrome or something like that. So anyway, this Joker, man. Anyway, long story short, so we go through this whole thing. We end up I pull out my own hot dogs, tell him to go, F himself. And then we got some freaking pork and beans and shit, and we're cooking this stuff up. Everybody's drinking, but I can't drink. Well, Jacob doesn't drink. You might have had a beer then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's
so everybody's drinking and shit. And then
Jacob was. He was a little
I don't know
first started.
Did Johnny?
I saw that picture the other day.
Yeah, did Johnny drink or not?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He was drinking all day, I think. No?
I don't know. I can't remember.
I know you don't remember shit because your ass was gone. That man was drunk when we pulled up.
Gotta hydrate, bro.
So anyway, long story short, my man goes out the tent, never gets in the water, and then we're all trying to get situated to sleep.
No, first was he wasn't going to sleep in the tent at all. Remember that?
No, I don't remember.
You don't remember that? He was going to sleep on the ground outside by the fire.
Oh, yeah.
Like a real outdoorsman.
Why did we let him in the tent?
That son bitch. Well, I caught myself. That son bitch. He was the first one to dove through the tent to put his shit in the tent.
That's right.
He walked in there with a hatchet under his pillow. He set his sleeping bag up first.
Yeah.
In our tent.
Yep.
Yeah.
The man stunk like hell too.
Yeah.
I mean, the man got some serious.
Because you didn't say those jeans he kept on the whole weekend. Didn't change.
Yeah.
And then he. So how many was set? 5 of us? 6 of us in the
5.
tent? 5 of us in the
There's enough room, but it's just the idea of being
The
in there.
funk.
But 5 grown men after 8 hours of.
I mean, we all got in the river and showered up,
That's true, yeah.
Bathed up. But that son bitch didn't believe in the bar sleep.
All right, so Jacob, you're out there with the man. What happened? Get a little closer to the mic.
Man, that's gonna wash his back.
Oh God.
Oh.
And he was a little thing too, man.
Ran away.
I bet you did.
Trained you right, man.
How old were you when we did that first trip?
Probably 12 or 13. I don't know.
Man asked you to wash his back.
Yeah.
He did.
But you didn't do it. He ran.
He didn't tell me that till later on too, because I had to kill it. I was like,
No, so we're getting in the tent.
I think it was about 9 years ago.
Damn, that's wild.
so
anyway,
11 years old.
Yeah, the 3 of us are in the
Yeah.
tent, and the 4. Oh wait a minute. Yeah, the 3 of us are in the tent, and then they come to get in. Jacob's trying to get in. Here comes Johnny behind him, and Jacob looked kind of like shook up. So you were like, "What? You all right, brother? You all right, Jacob?" And he's like, I don't know. That's when he said,
Yeah.
"Man asked me to wash his back." Grown ass man. So man, I couldn't breathe. I thought I was gonna die. Laughing so fucking hard, man.
Oh, he was in the tent laughing, couldn't go to sleep. Probably.
That's because he tried to cut on me and I
Yeah.
cut back on his ass. Johnny. You remember that?
No.
You don't remember that? Oh, it went back and forth half the fucking night.
Yeah. We'd all start dozing off, and then somebody would say one thing. And
Oh,
start laughing again.
I'd be like, man, turn your fucking head the other way, your breath stink. Fucky with Fucky.
So
Motherfucker, shut the hell up and turn your head.
So then the very next morning, I wake up. It was like 6. First, I didn't know the crazy bitch had a hatchet. That was scary because I had a gun under my pillow, so it would have worked. But anyway, I look out the damn side of the mesh of the tent, and then my man squatted over, man, in them same dirty pants with a stick, trying to fucking ignite a hot dog in a burnout fire, man.
Over the coals.
I got a picture of that bastard.
You do.
I got some pictures of I guess, yeah, it was the first trip.
I got a
my
picture of
phone.
him standing up in the canoe trying to ride through the
Oh,
rapids.
yeah, so he wouldn't flip. Remember we got lodged on that shelf? He was up there like this.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's why I
We were
got a
all
picture
sitting there
of.
laughing. Yep, he's going in now. He's going in now.
Did you call him like the Indian man or some shit? I can't remember what you called him.
Johnny Longface. Chief Longface. Bubba named him now. Bubba named him that one.
Oh, shit.
Johnny Longface.
It's a sad cat. So then he lives up in down in Carolina?
Yeah, down in Rocky Mountain, right across the line.
Jesus.
In Rocky Mount?
Yeah, we
damn.
need to make a road trip.
His
down there.
dad, his dad and mom, they moved as soon as they graduated. Johnny and David graduated. Sherry was still in school, and Bonnie and his dad, they sold the house up here and bought the land down there on the lake, on Lake Gaston. So that's where they finished up their teenage years and all that shit too.
The parents still alive?
No, the mother died.
That's what you mean.
It's been a while back.
Yeah.
Dad remarried, moved to Georgia,
Got the hell out of
Damn.
Dodge.
left the boy stranded.
I was going to say, he just left him, man.
Pretty much.
So they live together. They live in like a
Johnny and David live in a trailer down there. When David was married,
How the hell did that boy get married?
like I said, you gotta have that episode with Bubba.
All right.
But I
That's
promise
gotta be
you,
a TV
y'all
show.
will. Yeah, poor people. That might get y'all over your mark for YouTube. But
He married a girl. Yeah.
oh, he married the butcher. Well, Bubba calls her the butcher. She used to be the butcher at Food Line or some shit down there. Anyway, David married, had 2 kids with her. Then,
God.
That's a love story.
yeah, then she divorced his ass. So he got to keep the single wide trailer they were living in.
She probably said, "Hey, just keep it. I'm out."
Yeah, pretty much.
What was
So when Fred up and sold everything on the lake, Johnny didn't have nowhere to go. So Johnny moved in with David. So that's how that boiled down.
Jesus?
They've been living together ever since. Yeah, Bubba, that's a whole different topic. So we'll get on that another time. Whole other episode right there, bro. Alone by itself. Parental guidance, progression is warned, be warned.
The Tales of Johnny.
Damn.
Well, then we started getting Boomp on the trip,
Yeah.
and he had his own inventions every year.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Silver Fox, baby. Shoo.
So you want to make his own canopy hammock tent?
He did.
Didn't he hit the ground?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah. You can get those at REI for
buying.
like $80.
Instead of buying one, he's going to make his own. Good times.
Let's tell the Silver Fox story.
Yep. Jacob got this one.
I don't even remember. I know he went upriver to take a bath. Or what happened?
He went over there.
on the island.
Yeah.
I mean, he got butt naked without us. I mean, we were all by the fire, so we didn't see it.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of something else. Yeah.
When we lit up the fire?
Yeah.
It was just happened to be perfect timing with Eric throwing charcoal lighter fluid on the fire.
Well, I think
As
Jacob
Boone
lit it
comes
up.
out the tent,
No, I think
butt
Jacob-
ass naked.
Jake, who hit the?
Remember he jumped in the river and went
Yeah.
down?
It was like you come out the tent, he was there naked. You couldn't. We didn't. Nobody knew it.
One of y'all light the fire up.
Somebody threw the lighter fluid on the fire and it lit up real bright. And it say, I see the silver foxes jump right in the river.
He jumped in the river. And
Did he come out?
at the other end of the
Where the dude was down there by himself camping out on the other end.
So all you saw, he was butt naked.
Oh yeah.
He saw the light, so dove in the river
Yep.
with a bar of soap. So we're on the ground dying, laughing for 10 minutes. And he never comes back.
Yeah, we're like, where the hell is he at?
So finally he comes limping up the shore.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was like,
On the opposite side, on the opposite shoreline. Like, what the fuck?
he said he got deep and the current took me down.
Yeah, he couldn't get out.
So he floated all the way down to the end of the river, or end of the island where
yeah.
another guy was camping
Yep.
by himself.
Damn, bitch rolls out of the river naked.
That'd be a hell of a fight. Oh man, you gotta love the silver fox, though, man.
And that just made us laugh harder.
Yeah.
That was the bad part.
What it did was.
He could have floated down the river. We never would have.
I mean, he could have. Yeah, he could have
that's true.
drowned.
That's true.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully,
Yeah,
I mean,
serious note.
even if he had yelled out, we wouldn't have heard him because we were laughing at his ass because we saw his white ass and he went submerged himself.
Yeah. Because once you get going,
Oh man,
yeah.
I couldn't fucking breathe, bro.
Ever since then, he's been called the silver fox.
Damn, sly as a fox.
I'll never get it. He sat there and looked at our ass. Like, what did y'all see? My gray hairs on my nuts. God, I love Skippy.
He get mad as a bitch though. I mean, so that first year he went. First of all, he left us. Remember? We went up in that creek. We had to paddle across and a
we
little
were
bit
too
up.
slow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went up in that creek
He was
to
on a
fish.
mission that day.
So we come out and I'm like, where is that motherfucker? We try because we're all in canoes and he's in a kayak or some modified kayak or some shit. And then finally some guy who's had a motorized boat passes us. He goes, hey, I think it's you guys. He said he's down to so and so, about a mile ahead or something. Remember that?
He was a mile ahead of us.
We're like, what the fuck, man? Where's this cat going? So we finally catch up to him. He's like, hey, how close are we to the overnight island? We're like, Shit, we don't have a clue, bro.
I didn't think we knew where we were going.
We didn't know where the hell we were going.
Yeah.
I mean, we knew we were going to end up at some point, but we didn't know how long.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. The river's going to take us there eventually.
Yeah, we're going to run into something. And then he was...
I feel like every year we get to one corner, and be like, oh, it's up there. And 2 hours later, no, we're not there yet.
Damn. But yeah.
Well, somebody was telling me, one of the guys I work for, he has I think a brother who lives out there. And a lot of those little sandy areas off the farms, so a lot of people put those online for like public access.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so if you get the app, like so if it's Camp on the Islands, you can get you can just stay on one of those. Because remember that one day we saw those 4-wheeler tracks?
Yeah.
On the side of that farm. We were like,
That was first year, yeah.
and we were like, I don't know if we can stay right here. But a lot of those are public, so it's just privately owned, but people say, yeah, you just put it out there that you can stay and camp.
Damn.
Cool.
As long as you clean up after yourself.
Well, I
didn't know that.
Yeah, I still got that flag and that fishing rod, man.
To put on the back.
Yeah, I found it was buried in the sand. Remember that?
Oh. Yeah, you found it that trip. That's right.
I found it that first year, man. Had to make a repeat.
And then the last year, probably our best year fishing, and we lost all the fish.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It got off the stringer. We got to the island, and we pulled the stringer up, and it was empty.
That one year we caught all those fish with a top water. I mean, because I mean, Russ knows how to fish. Everything he was doing, I was doing it. He's like, man, throw the top water on that mud. That was the best.
Yeah.
You catch a fish on that top water, ain't nothing like
Go
that.
ahead, bro.
That bitch is just hit it hard. All right, so what else?
Well, I was gonna say,
Let's get back to the hill.
I was saying that's the same year you fell into that hole. We were walking off the end of the island.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's when we found the catfish hole, wasn't it?
Yep. Dad was just walking and he just disappeared. He just dropped in the water. I mean, it was deep. I don't know how deep that hole.
That bitch was deep, man.
Pretty deep. We sat there and caught
Amazing thing about it is that river changes every year.
Yeah, y'all did, yeah.
We would catch a catfish and walk it to you, and you'd fillet it right there.
Yeah, because Russ like, I know how to clean a fish, boy. Don't know shit, city boy. So I said, man, give me that damn knife. Let me start cleaning this shit. Fuck, man.
Ate good that night, though, didn't you?
Yeah, I filleted the shit, boy. But you cooked it. Yeah, he did cook it.
That was good eating. Hush puppies. And
He'd bring a pan, a fry pan about as big as this table. Somehow the bitch ended up in our canoe every year.
Hey, man, I had to have room for my beer cooler, all right?
Damn.
we did have the biggest canoe. So.
Yeah. All right, let's get back to the hill.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, so the hill, that was one thing. The last story I was thinking about when we had the motorcycle, we covered that, but Skip built us that fort back there.
Oh, yeah.
And he and I like had these BB gun battles, and we just shoot back and forth. And these are like little the Red Riders and shit.
Shot between my eyes.
Shot that bitch right between the eyes, man.
Don't.
Lucky they didn't blind his ass.
Oh,
so
shit.
we're shooting back and forth, just laughing. We're just kids, man. And all of a sudden, I'm like, what the fuck? So he come out, man. He's got like a purple dot right there because it's bruised, Yeah. I'm like, you good, man? You good? And he's like, fuck. He didn't cuss. I'm going home. I don't tell your mom. Shit. Motherfucker gone, boy.
Skippy be back over here again.
Hit that motherfucker right here, man. I was
Damn,
glad
sure
it hit him in the
purpose,
eyeball.
center.
If I hit the bitch in the eye, I think it was just like a blind shot.
Say,
Because
you could be blind.
you shoot a BB, that bitch would be like this. It doesn't go straight. That bitch made like a 45-degree angle turn and hit him right between the eye. Like, what the fuck, man?
Then we had the mini bikes going down through the trails, and I wrapped my damn leg, hit the damn tree, and then fucked my damn ankle all up.
So he falls off the bike, right? He's like, I hit the tree. I said, you good, man? Get up. So he's laying there like,
My
holding.
ankle's purple as hell already, instantly.
So
You're fine, man. You're fine.
Get
Get
up.
on the bike. Get on there.
He won't get up. So I'm like pushing him. I mean, get up, bitch. You good? He rides home, calls me, later at night, got a broken leg. I'm like, damn, bro. Felt like shit, bro.
I did
his
this
ass
shit.
on the ground.
I never forget that time my dad remember how they had the grapevines on the poles?
Yep.
On the driveway in the yard.
Damn, I forgot all about that.
I come across there with that damn mini bike, man. The grass is wet. And the old mini bikes just had a metal plate that went into the back tire for a brake.
Yeah.
I come around there, and I was hitting the brake and all that wet grass, and then she slid. The mini bike just took out all the grapevines.
Damn.
Ground level. I got up and seen. I was like, "Fuck, my dad's gonna kill me. I'm a dead."
That bitch was constantly in trouble, bro.
I was always doing something
I think
stupid.
both of y'all are in trouble.
Yeah.
I was always doing something stupid.
Damn.
That's for sure. How about the time when Uncle Donald's out there in the tractor shed and Mike Powers come over? We were throwing rocks at the shed and stuff.
I don't know if I've heard this one.
Oh man, that's back.
So I mean,
where Grandma's house is.
Yeah.
The brown house next to it. That used to be a garden.
Okay.
That was
you got it. Yeah.
Rabbit's. Mr. Porch's. So
they had like a bunch of covered
tractor shed, man.
Tractor shed.
You don't know what a tractor shed is? You city folk.
Yeah, it's just they made it out of like
it's
tin
a
roof
pole
and all
shed
that.
with a metal roof and metal sides on it.
Yeah.
Front of it's wide open.
So yeah. So another guy we grew up with, Mike Powers. He lived over on Terrace. He comes over. So where?
Anyway, we're throwing rocks at the shed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uncle Donald's in there working on the tractor. Well, he comes out there raising hell.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mike gets scared and takes off running across the garden.
Yeah.
Trying to get his ass home.
We were hiding. Yeah.
We were hiding over the little hillside there. He didn't have a clue where we were at.
Oh, yeah.
Mike started running across that guard. Uncle Donald started yelling at him, "Come here, boy, stop. Come here, boy, stop." Mike froze up. Stops. Me and Eric's in the wood. Run, bitch, run. He'll kill you.
You kill your ass.
Kill your ass, run.
I mean, we're like little kids. Russ is yelling, "He gonna kill your ass."
Bitch had a pipe wrench in his hand and everything.
And they
man.
would, man. They were serious, bro.
He froze up.
He froze up.
Yeah. I mean, Donald wasn't all there, man.
No.
I mean, not being mean, but yeah.
No, he wasn't all there.
So he comes out with, like you said, a pipe wrench. He's
He
ready
had a
to fuck.
pipe wrench in his hand, working on something.
Yeah.
Had it in his hand. He's in there. "Whoa." Mike's like, "No, bitch, you better get to running quick. You'll die."
Russ is like a 12-year-old, like maybe even 10. He's
Yeah.
gonna kill your ass. Run, goddamn. Holy shit. It was wild, man. So then had other guy used to come visit, James Griffin.
Oh, Lord.
This dude weighed, how much did that dude weigh for real? Like 450 or something?
Yeah.
Over 300 pounds.
He was over 300.
He was like
over 350.
morbidly obese, man. I mean, it was bad. But anyway, I didn't know no better,
It
man.
was Uncle Donald's buddy.
He lived up the hill here, down on the further down Happy Hill, and when it,
Straight across from
where the church is now,
Happy
matter
Hill,
of fact. Tinsbury, Happy Hill Farms.
Happy Hill Farm.
Oh, yeah.
But where that new church is,
They built that?
Yeah.
That was his property.
Oh, was it? Mm-hmm. He sold it.
Somebody sold it. Nah. He died and his sister sold it, I think.
Yeah, but anyway, so when they went to, like, nobody ever moved into that house because it was so dirty, they ended up tearing the bitch down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, actually, somebody did redo it, remember?
Did they really?
Yeah, they restored it.
Damn. That must have gutted that box.
Was that the one?
Oh, they had to gut it.
Okay.
But anyway, this bitch would come over in this old pickup truck. I don't think it was an old Ford or some shit.
Jesus.
And then, I mean, he would get out and kind of, meander up and shit, And it was always dark, so it must have been like in the wintertime, early fall or some shit. That's why I was always, you could hide in the darkness and get away with shit. So,
Was this when he locked up the brakes on the...
No,
Yeah.
that was during the day.
yeah, that's a different
That was
day.
during the day.
That's when they first got me with him. But anyway, my funniest thought was, I think the first time I saw him fuck with the dude was Billy would get inside the truck and lock the doors.
Lock the door, go through his mail. He used to have mail in the windshield on the dashboard. Billy in there like he's reading it.
He get
Griffin would get hot, man. Billy locked the doors up on and on
He'd blow the horn, right?
to make him look at him.
to get him come out of the house.
He'd come out there. Oh my God. If that man ever got his hands on Billy, he would kill him.
Now, how old was Billy?
He was always like, well, he's probably what?
Billy's
Probably
4
3 years older, 3 grades higher than me, maybe.
Okay.
If I was a freshman, he was a senior or something like
Yeah.
that. So he'd get in there blowing that horn. Here come James at the house. And
Hot, man.
He's like, Billy be like reading the mail.
He always chewed his tongue. So
So
he
that
had
bitch-
no TV. He chewed his tongue.
Yeah.
So he'd go crazy, and then finally he'd just get out. So then the next year, they're like, hey, next time when he comes, it's Eric. Well, first Billy showed to jump on the back of the truck when he's driving out the driveway and jump off.
Dumbass didn't remember to jump off.
So I'm jumping on the I'm jumping on the tail, on the back of the bumper,
Yeah.
Hey, the bitch hits the brakes. I go stumbling up in the goddamn back of the truck.
All that
man.
trash and shit in the back of the truck.
Oh,
Then he jumps out and he's trying to get me. I got to roll out. I mean, I fucking bruised my rib and shit and hurt my leg. I'm trying to roll out the truck and run, hitting this motherfucker right on my ass.
450-pound gorilla coming at you.
yeah, like that.
And then
Is this when he would come over here?
Yeah,
Y'all
to my
would-
go to his
grandparents.
grandparents' houses. Like, the house is still there,
Yeah.
You know what house it is.
Yeah.
You know,
Wait,
his
so
uncle
wait,
lives, but
the
the
white
house
one there.
a little further back. Yeah.
But he would come over to visit, and y'all would just fuck.
Oh
him.
yeah, he'd come over to Grandma and pop up
Every night.
Every night almost. He would go to Dootsy and Huck's house during the day with Johnny
Yeah.
to visit his dad.
Then night he roll over there and get
nighttime
some.
he roll over to Grandma and Pop Up's house to see Donald and Pop Up.
Every night he was getting tortured by y'all.
Hey man, I remember he used to get on the roof, jump up and down the roof, get in the egg van, turn the lights on and off, and honk the horn in Donald's window.
Jeez.
My grandma would call my mom and be like, "Bobby, they're over here messing with him again. Get him home." And you hear my mom come out the back door. "Ross, hey, get over here right now." You remember that?
Yeah, oh hell yeah.
Damn.
It was bad. We would fuck with people hard, man.
What's up?
Then we had Roman candles one day, right?
Oh God.
One night. We were shooting right at Donald's window. Surprised we didn't catch the damn house on fire over there.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
So we had like an old Coke bottle like you have now, and just light the bitch and like aim it like a gun, and the bitch was shooting. It's like,
Right on the house.
Yeah, right at the window. We were horrible, man.
I forgot all about
ashamed
that.
of ourselves, man.
I forgot all about that shit, man.
He's probably in there sleeping too.
Oh yeah, we always wait till the light got ready to go out, or if Griffin or if James is still over there visiting.
Yeah.
Oh, that's when it came on double time. Both of them come out the door on you. I'm surprised Uncle Donald ain't never get the shotgun from my grandpa and shoot right through the damn ceiling when we get up on the roof jumping up and down.
Jeez.
Damn. We were horrible kids, man.
Sounds like it.
Sounds like after we're sitting here talking about it like that. Damn, we were terrible.
Some of these I haven't heard before.
Did you hear about the one when me and your dad were on a motorcycle and we rode over there and they were sitting down on the patio?
Oh god.
I don't think so.
Me and your dad rode over on the
We had a little GT80 Yamaha. Yeah.
kids, little small kids. We rode over there. I can't remember what the hell we did.
They were sitting on that. They sit
They were sitting
outside.
on the patio outside the house, him and Donald. I can't remember what was said, what we did to get him aggravated. But
Probably just showing up.
probably.
Probably the
so.
night before, right? So
Yeah.
he had like a stick in his hand and hit my bike or something. Tried to
Yeah,
hit us, hit
tire.
the motorcycle or some bullshit.
Hit the tire.
So I went back home. I had like a pellet gun.
He
Looked
said
like
he
a
would call it a law or something.
yeah. So I said, I'm gonna fix your ass, motherfucker. You don't hit my bike. So I was cussing at his ass and shit. He was cussing at us. He wasn't a very nice dude. But anyway. So
I guess not when you torture the poor man every damn day.
Yeah,
Come back
I
with
was to say. Jesus.
his pellet gun. It looked kind of real, not like they do now. But anyway, so I said, now what, motherfucker? So I aimed it at him. If they didn't snatch that motherfucker out of my hand.
Then he said, I'm calling the law. I'm calling the law.
Motherfucker,
Remember that?
crazy.
We were sitting there. We sat in the driveway on the back of the motorcycle. He's, I'm calling the law. I'm calling the law.
Man tried to shoot me or some bullshit.
Oh, man. Then I don't even think he ever even got up.
Nah, hell, I can't.
But here we hear sirens coming down the road. We spaz out. Hauling ass full of wood. And the man ain't never get out the chair to call the law.
One of those cell phones, so yeah, he just you had to go inside and call.
He never even got out the chair. And we hear sirens spaz out.
Motherfucker,
Being dumbass little kids.
he
Like,
snatched that shit out of my hand quick, boy. I was like, God damn.
We all sped off. You didn't get it back.
Uh-uh.
You probably never saw it again.
I can't remember what happened to it. Yeah. I think Donald might have got it back for me.
yeah.
Oh shit! What was
was
the one you
crazy.
said you were throwing stuff in the car locked up in the middle of the road?
Oh, but remember they were doing the dummies out the tree.
Oh
on
yeah, well,
Halloween.
yeah, we would shoot like have a slingshots.
Oh yeah.
And we shoot acorns, hit cars
That's what
coming
it
by.
was.
We tore some cars up.
Yeah, I mean, and like and Billy would join us too, so it'd be three or something. And one year, Billy's like, "It's a police car." I'm like, "Fuck it, boom, bang." Because they had no idea. They just riding down the road and something hits their windshield. It doesn't break the windshield. The acorn just blows up.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
It'd ding a car. The metal.
I bet it would.
We was up in the tree. But it's like, it's a cop. Don't shoot. Fuck it. Dum, dum.
Y'all up here
Yeah.
in front of this house?
In
Or?
front of your house, there's a big ass. There was another
big-ass
oak tree
tree in the corner there.
We climb up in the tree about 20, 30 feet up. Unleash hell. Fill your pocket full of acorns.
You know?
You had,
Y'all crazy, bro.
you had the thing would come across your arm, so you can get a good pull. Pop. No leaves because it's fall time.
Now, people rolling down the road like they do now was
not as much.
Not as fast.
She had to wait a little bit. So
was the speed limit the same?
Oh yeah. People haul. Hey, this road's been treacherous forever. So people going like 50 or 60 because there's no neighborhood. So they really opened up. You hit that bitch with an acorn, pop, pop, pop. A couple of them hit it like, what the fuck? You slow down, look around and shit. What Eric's talking about was about actually Brian and I were out there with an egg, and it's like 2 a.m. I don't know what the hell we were doing. So no cars coming then. I mean, it's like. And finally, one truck comes. I hit the fucking windshield with an egg. That bitch locks it up in the middle of the street. And he gets chasing after us.
Yeah, running y'all through the woods.
Yeah, so, Brian was scared. He's always been a pussy. But anyway, so he won't run. My feet, because he didn't have no shoes on. I said, jump on my back. I said, I'm going to kill our ass. I'm carrying that bitch through the woods on my back.
God damn.
I could hear the guy behind us, man. He was coming.
I bet he was.
Hit that bitch right on the windshield. I did. I carried
the time when the cops stopped.
I remember that.
You know that? We were that's why we stopped getting in the tree. That's when we started staying in the ditch line.
Oh.
Because that cop stopped and slammed on brakes.
Yeah. Because we had nowhere to go.
Yeah.
So then we started doing it from the ditch so we could run.
Yep.
He didn't find y'all though?
Hell no.
Hell no. By the time that bitch was even getting the car, we was already in the woods. Scattering like rats.
God damn.
Yeah, we had some good times growing up.
Most of these like middle school.
Yeah,
Or
towards
high
high school, then you start getting girlfriends and stop doing dumb shit. But
Middle school
Different
and
dumb
elementary.
yeah, middle school, elementary.
Yeah, different dumb shit.
Yeah.
I mean, the main thing we never hurt anybody like physically or nothing. Just other than the brush getting shot in the butt.
Just personal property.
Yeah, I don't think it hurt those cars, man. I think it just.
I never forget David Wren, man. Well, Buzz is always dead now, but
The fuck? If Russ calls you, asks you if you know somebody, the person's dead.
If he says
He'll text me or call me like, you know so and so, remember so and so? So about the 10th time, I find like, let me guess, bitch dead.
nah, he brought his brand new the Yamaha Blaster 4-wheeler.
Yeah.
He just got that son of a bitch. He brought it over. And I had Billy's YZ250. We was all there riding and shit.
Right.
He went down between them chicken houses getting down on that blaster and hit one of them poles on the chicken house. Folded the forks right on that son of a bitch. Damn. I was like, damn.
Well, remember that boy Ben Hale? Mm-hmm. He had like a Suzuki 125.
Yeah.
Wouldn't let nobody drive the bastard, right? Yeah, we all had motorcycles and shit, code cars and shit. So he comes down I don't know if he rode down the road or what, but he lived up here on Terrace Lane. His parents still
in
live
the corner
there.
house right there.
So he comes down. Billy's like, as soon as that bitch gets you, I guess Billy had called him. So he said, tackle that motherfucker. He said, he's going to get off the bike. I'm going to tell him to get off so I can look at it. Tackle the bitch so I can get off and ride it. That's what I did. As soon as he got off the bike, I tackled his ass, and Billy took off on it.
Damn.
Bitch had a Suzuki 125, I think. The bitch was sweet.
Was he trying to chase him around the yard?
He was pissed. I mean, he's like, damn, man, I thought we were friends. I'm like, well, you be all right.
Should let us ride the bike.
My mom's favorite story of Eric and Billy and me is
Oh, God.
she took us over. We all went to Colonial Heights for something. And we stopped at that Burger King in Colonial Heights on the Boulevard.
Mm-hmm.
And
JC used to work there.
I
JC
don't
used to work
remember
there.
this.
really? That's my mom's favorite story. It's true, though. I remember Billy doing this shit. Anyway, it was Plumber was in there. He was in the booth behind us. Mm-hmm. Me and Billy and Mom eating lunch in this booth. Well, Billy kept reaching his arm around there, grabbing the dude's fries, bringing it back around. My mom kept telling Billy, stop, Billy, stop. The dude, the old plumber guy, he turned around like this. He goes, if you can't get him to stop, I'm going to get him to stop when I go out there and get that pipe wrench out that truck and wear his ass out with it.
Damn.
Mom ain't never took Billy nowhere else since.
Damn. I don't remember. I don't think I was there for that shit.
Yeah, you were. She swears up and down you were there.
Damn.
He stopped after that?
Yeah.
So, hold on. Billy's your cousin.
We grew up. It was Billy's house, my house, and your mom and dad's house. Well, grandparents' house.
Yeah.
And Grandma's house.
So Billy grew up, his dad still lives at Yellow House.
Yeah.
And then a house that we're talking about, that his grandparents lived in, that house is back off the road a little bit. Mm-hmm. The white one.
The white, yeah.
And then Russ's house and my house. They picked up Russ's house when they built Long Meadow and moved it over to McCabe Lane.
In the graveyard.
Yeah.
The graveyard. That's when Russ had the hot tub out there and shit.
Yep.
Hot tub.
Yeah, I mean, so his mom opened up a whole business over there. Child care and all that shit.
Oh, yeah. So Billy, he was worse than y'all though, as far as getting into stuff.
I think so. I mean, yeah, he's not as he's not as funny, but he's just not as I won't say sadistic, but he's more of a he is in a way
Mischievous.
Yeah, but he's also like
he ain't like that now though. He's old now. So.
I don't think he has any.
Like, he knew he'd get away with murder because he'd run and get behind his mom.
Yeah,
behind mom and dad couldn't bust his ass.
Yeah.
But yeah, he seemed to be less empathetic, or sympathetic. I mean, he didn't give a fuck, dude.
Damn. Kind of like Tony White.
Yeah. I mean, not saying I think he's guy's cool as shit, but I mean, he just doesn't like sometimes you would do something and feel bad. I don't think this bitch gave a fuck.
It's like I had all my Hot Wheels out there one day, right? In the backyard.
We played,
had trails in the dirt and all that shit. Being a kid.
Yeah.
He comes over, snatches the box up and throws them all down in the woods and shit. Hauls ass.
Yeah, he didn't give a shit, dude.
He didn't give a damn, man. Mean bastard. I love him to death, though, man. I mean, we're like brothers now, but...
Oh, yeah. But
you're young, man. That bitch was mean as shit.
Yeah, he is a mean bitch.
Then me and Eric, he'd be riding his motorcycle over there, right? We used to have foxholes down the side of the field in the woods.
Yeah.
We dug the bastards.
We dug them bitches, laid in the foxhole. He'd come riding by the motorcycle. We had BB guns. Pop, pop, pop. Tearing his ass off.
I know.
No, that's after the bitch had been done all the shit. We finally woke, like we can't beat his ass, so we got to do something different.
Sneak attack.
Sneak attack on his ass.
Yeah, we do that. Yeah, we dig these damn foxholes and shit.
What was that? I don't know if Russ was there too, but you said some story about Tony White in the parking lot.
Oh man, I don't know if Russ was there. But
should we not tell that one?
What the hell? We done told everything else.
We went. Remember, there was supposed to be a big fight at Harrogate Park. It was Sean Fisher and damn, the boy dead now. Anyway, it's supposed to be this fight. So we run up there. I think it was like, I know the Bone was with me. Might have been Brian. But like I wore my grandfather's old World War II Navy hat and I had like a trench coat.
What the fuck?
The hell?
Yeah. We are right there.
Civil War times, baby.
So, but all we had, and somehow I had a bottle of liquor with me. So I pull up, man.
Imagine that.
Probably so. There's like 1,000 people out there. That shit was crazy, man. And I mean, it was at least 200 or 300 people. Let's say that. It was packed. And these boys are gonna fight in the tennis court. And
cage match, old school.
It's crazy. I never seen that.
Yeah.
I wish we would have had phones like we do now. But I had just like a little instant camera or something. Not an instant camera, but like a
35 millimeter roll.
Yeah, something cheap. Just so I do have pictures of it. But anyway, the fight is like a one-punch fight. So I can't think of the boy's name. He's dead. But when he threw the punch, he hit Sean right in the eyeball. Didn't hit him like in the face, but it actually hit his eyeball. Oh, it's just a lucky shot. And his eye was instantly like bloodshot, like it was bleeding, So he's like, all right, fuck him. He's hurt. So he's walking away. And this other kid, I won't say the other guy's name. He's like, so it was a group. Some people were there for Sean, some were there for the other dude. So when Sean's walking, a group of us are walking behind him, and I'm kind of hanging back, like I'm like neutral to the shit, I'm trying to like beat chicks and shit, so I'm trying to like use my liquor bottle, like this girl named Wendy. I was like, hey, get over here, I won't too into the fight, but I remember the guys are yelling at Sean, you fucking pussy, and all this shit, get all up in his face, and then Tony White comes up, and we were friends with Sean, and Tony's like, is there a fucking problem? And then one kid who's Tony's size like, yeah, there's a fucking problem. He's a pussy. Next thing I know, man, 2-piece. That would have been enough. Pop, pop.
Yeah.
Picks him up, body slams him. But when he body slams, his head hits the turnbuckle or where you pull a car into and hit that concrete stop.
God.
Hits that motherfucker.
Damn.
Jesus.
And he starts hitting him some more. I'm like, all right, Tony, goddamn. I'm jumping on his back and shit. Like, what the fuck, man? I felt it shook me up, bro. I never seen no shit like that, man.
Damn.
Live, you know.
Yeah.
This dude was fucked up, man.
Jesus.
And I was like, Jesus, brother, how did we turn this into a good time into this guy?
Nightmare on Elm Street, baby.
Yeah, the kid got up. I won't say his name, but he, yeah, that was terrible, man. That's why I knew I ain't never fucking with this goddamn dude, man.
He was a beast, man.
You play football and stuff?
Yeah, a little bit.
Bitch
Or
gave
she
me
just
whiplash for fucking 6 months.
Football, backyard football.
Gave you a play?
Bitch's rib cage came down across my neck right there.
Yeah.
And this jackass here,
Oh man,
get up, pussy, get up, pussy.
Oh, yeah. For this.
Had to finish playing the goddamn game with whiplash.
they took this bitch to the doctor. Bitch had whiplash and shit.
Like
Couldn't even move my
concussion and everything
goddamn
else.
neck. Yeah. Couldn't even hardly move shit, man.
So-
Pupils were all dilated and shit.
One was one way and one
Get
was
up,
the
bitch.
other. That was terrible, man.
It was horrible.
We tried to kill each other. Huh?
Someone broke their ribs or something one time.
I broke my ribs out there. Tony broke my ribs. That's right.
God.
Going for a fumble, he kneed me, and not by on purpose, but I mean he was like he did everything 100%. If he liked you, you were good. If he didn't
Yeah.
like you,
You were fucked.
you might want to go.
Yeah.
You might want to go into hiding. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, he cracked my rib, man, and I mean that shit hurt. I knew right away, and I go running over to the house. We played in where the yellow house is, that front yard right there. I mean, we try to kill each other. I ain't trying to lie to you.
We used to
Yeah.
play like the Bermuda Run boys would come up with their team
Oh, God.
to the house, and us
Yeah.
the Hill boys would play them.
Yeah.
Then we went from there
It was real, man. We were trying to kill each
to
other.
started playing in Huck and Deech's field
Yep.
at Happy Oak Farms because it was a halfway point for Bermuda Run boys
For y'all
and
to
the
meet
Hill
up.
boys.
It was all out, man.
Well, there was a point when I was growing up, you told me I couldn't play football anymore down at my buddy David's house.
Yeah, they come back. Hey, I mean, you try to kill each other. It's just what dudes do. That's
I
what-
blew his knee out one time. There's one kid we'd pick on all the time. He was just a soft one of the group. So we'd make him be running back. We'd give him the ball and just like
just
power
demolish
out
it.
with it.
Yeah.
It's, I
I remember
mean,
that time with Braswell, man.
you ripped this. Hey, go
Ripped
ahead.
his goddamn hoodie. I was like, why the fuck he wearing a brand new goddamn hoodie out here playing
football?
He would come running by, grabbed him by the hood,
Yeah.
by the hoodie, and jerked him off his feet. That bitch was hot, man. He was mad as a
Because of a
bitch.
new hoodie.
Yeah, I got ripped it, slam off his ass.
Yeah,
The whole hoodie, the hood part.
Stopped the man. Took him off his feet.
Took him off his feet, landed on the back.
God damn it, this guy. He was always a soft bitch. You know what I mean? This is be real. So, this is one year we skipped school, I think. Nah, maybe not. But it was me and Tony and White and I met. You know, if you cut to the woods right here where the railroad track is, you can back up to Brian's old neighborhood, right?
Over here.
Yeah, I don't know if you
Yeah.
knew that. Yeah, off of Route 1. So the three of us meet back there. Yeah, you weren't there, but anyway, long story short, Brian starts shooting Tony with the BB gun while he's down on the tracks. We're up on the hill, and Tony's like, "All right, bro, that's the last time. I'm gonna come down and beat your ass," because we were kind of like, just shooting back and forth. And he shot his ass again. He's like, "All right, fuck it, I'm coming." I mean, we were friends, so he starts climbing the hill, and Brian's standing there. I'm like, he's like, you think we're good? I'm like, you need to run.
You're not good.
No, I told him. I said, you need to fucking run. He's like, are you fucking around? I'm like, no, I'm dead ass serious. I said, I seen the man do some terrible shit. And that was before Joe Green, I think. I might have been after. But anyway, I was like, I told him, you better start running, man. I said, I'm dead ass serious. He starts walking. I'm like, bitch, you need to start running. So he ran like the opposite direction and got back on the other side of the tracks. I was like, damn. So Tony gets there, he's mad at me. I'm like, bro.
It wasn't me, bro.
I told him to stop. He said, where the fuck is him? I said, I told that bitch to run. Looked like he was gonna fight me. I said, dude, I ain't got nothing to do with this shit.
Oh, shit.
I ain't related to back down to nobody, but I did back down for that motherfucker. Because I seen him do some shit. I don't want to say some stuff I saw him do to some. I mean, even within his own family, domestic type shit.
Yeah.
But it was legit.
He was a beast, that's for sure.
She's still around now.
Yeah.
I mean, he's never did anything to me. I mean, I think
He's
one.
married and everything. So.
So remember one night we tried to like stand up to him, and he fucking body slammed me, and then he grabbed you, and we're like, all right, we got it, bro. First, I think he tossed you, and then he grabbed me. I'm like, all right, we good.
They just chunked me like a damn sack of potatoes. I'm like, damn.
I'm dead serious,
wrong.
man.
I mean, look, I'm a lot younger than them.
Yeah.
Shit, like, get out the way, boy.
You're like, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just something happened. We'd had. I mean, he wasn't like never picked on us or nothing.
Nah.
But we were probably fucking with him, like making fun of him, and he got pissed. Because I don't know. We did all kind of shit. Play what was it called with the flashlight? Damn, not hide and seek. Fuck.
The cops and robbers type stuff.
Yeah, no, it was like hide and seek. Spotlight.
Yeah, so you'd go run and somebody come with a spotlight, and I think he did something like he was hiding under the ground or some shit, and we were like, but this bitch hiding in the same place every time. So we started fucking with him. He's like, "That's it, motherfuckers."
Yeah.
We're like, "What are you gonna do?" Next thing you know, Ross goes flying, and he has me in a chokehold with his like one fist back. I'm like, "All right, we good. We good.
Never mind.
Never mind, brother.
Stay in your spot, bro.
We won't find you next. Go ahead and you hide there again."
His brother died, didn't he?
Yeah, I know. From what? Greg.
Yeah, I think it was cancer or something.
Oh, damn.
Was he the same way, or was he?
Nah, totally different.
Nah, totally different person. Man.
So he had an older sister, him, and then Greg.
Mm-hmm.
But like I seen his sister and him and his sister go at it. That's what I was talking about.
Oh, you told me about that.
And
They're
he
throwing
hit
shit at each other and stuff.
Yeah, I mean he hit his sister in the head with a trophy,
Damn.
split her head open.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
So I grab.
First place.
So I go through his dad's tools and grab like a pipe wrench or some kind of big wrench. She's like, "You can just go ahead home. That ain't gonna stop his ass." But she won't scare neither because she was beating his ass.
Damn. She was older.
Yeah, but they were tough, man. I walked home like, God damn, I'm fucking shook.
I think Greg cowered down to him a lot. That's
Had
'cause
to.
he had to. I mean, hell.
Yeah.
True, he had to, yeah.
He's the kind of dude, like, I remember years later. I mean, and, if he listens to this, I mean, he knows. I mean, he's not.
No, he's a cool dude. I mean, I never had a problem with him. That bitch was just a beast to be around. If you were getting in a fight,
Yeah.
you want a Tony White beside you.
Yeah. So y'all had him on your good side. That was
Yeah.
We had a band in school. Let me tell you how the guy was. You remember this? I think we were in high school. Like, it was called Act 4.
Yeah.
It's like me, Chris, and Mike, and Drew Routh. We would try to do the talent show. Mm-hmm. And then Tony was going to play keyboards, but he couldn't play keyboards. He kept saying, "I'm in the band. I'm going to play keyboards." Like, dude, you don't play keyboards. So literally, we had to put in the program Act 4. It's 4 of us. With a
Tony?
5th member. Keyboards. Because you added me to the roster, right? I'm like, yeah, you're in there, sure enough. Because people would say, where the fuck is, how does it act? Well, it could have been Act 4, could have been anything, but we meant 4 of us.
Yeah.
But
he
we
didn't even play?
No. He would stand in a corner, like play on the keyboards. Like, the only mic was the mic of the keyboard.
Yeah.
I mean, the speaker was only the keyboard speaker. Because we had, like, amps and drums and all that shit. Mm. But he was in the band, bro.
What about some Hopewell times?
Oh, God. That was some good times right there.
Was Russ there for the smoke grenade?
That was his truck.
That was my truck. What are you talking about? Was I there? Yeah, I was driving this song, bitch. Jesus.
That's what it was. Brian's grenade.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that was mine.
I can't remember the guy that lived across the street in the upper thing.
The 2 brothers up there.
It was him and his old lady, I thought.
Yeah, the
The
brother
brother
was there.
all the time. Yeah.
He was cool, man.
What was his name?
I don't know. He was a cool bitch, though.
That was a pizza man.
Yeah, they called me Pizza Man and shit.
One day we took his damn, the old brown Toyota
Yeah.
pickup, put blocks under that son of a bitch, put a tarp in the bed of the truck, filled that bitch up with water. We was out there partying in the goddamn driveway on 21st Street pool, baby.
Yeah.
That was some good times.
Yeah, we just, so we started putting water in. Like, there's no way the shock's going to hold it. So we took some 4x4s. I think I went and bought them and cut them to length, put them under the frame.
Just to hold it.
Just to hold it.
Hold the whole truck so it
Just
wouldn't
the back
break.
with the bumper
So it wouldn't
was.
bust the frame in half.
Y'all just filled it up.
Filled it up with water, man. Got in the back of the bitch drinking beer and shit.
In the driveway.
Yeah. Right down the street, cops coming by. Hey.
Waving and shit.
Yeah, look at these fucking fools. They ain't from around here. Them boys ain't from around here.
How about that bachelor party, man? My bachelor party. Shit, I don't think whose it was.
It was yours.
Skippy was there.
So they bought another house in Hopewell, and they were fixing it up to sell it and shit. And so we had the bachelor party there.
Oh, yeah. That was a 2-story house.
Yeah. So there's no furniture, no nothing. We just put like an old couch in there and shit. Had a keg in the middle of the room, some fold out chairs and shit. And
So who owned it?
Skippy.
Yeah, they just bought the.
So he just bought it to rent
Just
it,
go flip it.
and no one was in there yet.
We were working on it. Yeah. So that's where we had the bachelor party, and
That's the most. He's like, yeah, we'll have your bachelor party at this old house.
that's like it's like when you boys going to New Orleans and shit for a bachelor party. We just had bachelor parties at bitches' houses, and this one was not even a real house.
Yeah.
Good thing.
So
A lot of puking going on.
Oh yeah.
we
Worked out.
we floated a keg in like 2 hours. Probably not even that long. There's a lot of fucking dudes there, man. And
Had the stripper come in, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
With her bodyguard and shit.
yeah. So
So somebody knew her.
yeah. So we're sitting there. So Tony would he would just pick you up and grab you and hold you upside down and somebody would pour the keg into your mouth.
Yeah.
It wasn't optional. He would pick you up. So we're there and shit and flag. So the stripper shows up and one of the guys I grew up with, he's passed away now too. Damn. Danny Henshaw.
Oh, yeah.
We used to be cousins and we didn't even know it. But anyway.
Really?
Yeah, my grandma, Hazel, her last name was Henshaw. That was her maiden name.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so we were distant cousins. We always said, good thing we were never dated or some bullshit. Let's say you met a girl and you liked her and you introduced. I took him over to meet Granny one day. We met in middle school and she's like, Henshaw, so-and-so? He's like, that's my dad. He goes, yeah, we're cousins or whatever.
Damn, glad I didn't date his sister.
That's what I was trying to say. But he had a pretty good looking sister. Mm-hmm. She's dead now though too.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
But anyway,
And Grand Reaper.
We're gonna have to do a moment of silence at the end of this one.
No shit.
That was a sad.
He's always talking about me calling his ass up, telling him something like that.
That was a sad.
Goddamn Grand Reaper himself today.
Sad. That was sad, man. But anyway,
Damn.
he comes to the bachelor party, and he was always kind of a shy dude. But I mean, everybody's getting drunk and shit. Nobody gives a shit. And
He got hit by a train, right?
no, he ran off Centralia Road and died in a car accident.
One at the train tracks there or something?
Might have been, yeah. It might have been the train tracks, yeah. So he was fighting some kid, like this lady he was dating. They were
the
arguing.
kid was arguing, beating him up while he was trying to drive and
He
shit.
ran off the road, yeah.
Yeah, I remember
They're
that.
fighting in the car.
Yeah. It's a little brat ass kid.
That's
While
what I
he was
found
trying
out
to drive.
yesterday. One of the guys I went to school with, he got killed fighting with his girlfriend's stepdad or something. Like 8 years ago and got shot.
Damn. And around here?
Yep, right in Chester.
Damn.
That's terrible, man. They say, the chance of you dying, or I don't know about nowadays, but it used to be the stat was go to an event, like a family event or some shit where alcohol is served, because because tensions are high with family a lot, so pretty good chance of getting hurt. Maybe not killed, but getting in a fight or some bullshit.
Right.
Hell yeah.
All right, but anyway, so Danny comes in and he's standing in the corner, right? And this house is just open, man. There's like this one black couch with some cushions in it. And the stripper wasn't the one we were supposed to get. They had to send somebody else or some bullshit. She wasn't bad looking, but she wanted she wanted the best, And so I'm sitting there, and we're like trying to enjoy this
We'll
shit.
the second string D.R.
Yeah, that's what happened. And so we're kind of standing there like, what the fuck, man? And Danny's looking all depressed and shit. I'm like, hey, man, what the fuck, man? Get you a cold beer, bro. He's like, man, I can't get into it. I'm like, she ain't that bad. I mean, she was nothing terrible.
All right.
But she won like a big fake set of booze. And nothing like
Yeah.
that. So I'm just like, this is before y'all's heyday, the crazy shit y'all do at bachelor party. I know you don't have a bachelor party, but yeah, you know what I'm trying to say, right? Yeah. So,
But what are you talking about?
you know though.
Y'all don't have strippers.
I
at the
didn't
bachelor party no
know.
more?
I didn't know Frankie knew you had a bachelor party.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, okay, I didn't want to mess it up. All right. So anyway, it wasn't like your bachelor party.
Frankie.
So anyway, as I was trying to play it off, I was like,
No, we had a stripper over there. But JC ordered her. So it was kind of the
Did she
same
have two
fucking
legs?
deal. she had all 4 limbs. Yeah.
All right. Just checking.
But I will say the first thing she walked in and said, she was like, yeah, I'm not very, she said, I don't believe in sex. She said, I'm not a very sexual person. And we're like, what the hell are you doing? A stripper.
I just like dancing nude for y'all. All right.
I just do this for y'all, is what she said. And I was like, wow, okay.
It's like, when
Like,
I
Jesse,
JC, what number did you call to get this one, bro?
yeah, we're not here for
Yeah.
we're not here for
I knew something was going to be fucked up with JC in the middle of it. All right.
we're not here for a psyche vow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I remember I paid for like a private stripper. I really didn't go to the strip clubs. We were in Tennessee with the Boom,
Oh, God.
and we were at the damn. He told us the
You
name.
probably knew somebody there, too.
Yeah, it was called something.
Distant cousin.
So the girl's dancing on my lap.
Love you, Skippy.
Dancing on my lap, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm a meth head or something." I'm like, The fuck, man? This is turned from, because I was drinking back then. That's how long ago it was. And I was like, God damn, thank you for that. Yeah,
Took a good night and ruined it.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
She knew you were a counselor, bro.
I was a cop back then. The cop counselor.
There you go.
Cop doc.
But still a counselor. What are you talking about?
Yeah. So anyway, so Danny's in the
Try
corner.
to cancel me every goddamn day.
No.
I'm the one student that will never learn.
Damn, Jacob, what do you think? I know.
Speak up, boy. Speak up.
I mean, you filled the cooler, didn't you?
Hell yeah. So anyway, we're back to Danny, right? So I go to him like, hey, you all right, man? Yeah. He's like, hey, man, that's my ex-girlfriend.
Then the bodyguard standing there like, yeah, if somebody touch him, I'm gonna fuck him up. I'm like, Tiny White will fucking destroy your ass, bitch. You little
Yeah.
fuck.
I mean, yeah, I was like, bro, yeah.
All of us
That's
when
what-
you're one ass.
I know. That's
I mean,
weird.
you're fucked
He
up.
stood there the whole time?
Yeah. He might have a gun. I don't know if he had a gun or
No,
not.
I don't think so.
He was a big dude, but I mean, we're just like, come on, man, chill the fuck out, dog.
Yeah.
Anybody gonna touch your girl? I mean, nobody's gonna let her. I wouldn't let anybody touch a girl anyway.
No.
That's all I was wondering, too.
He was just standing like
'Cause
boss hog on the wall and
Yeah.
shit.
Because this girl, she came, she didn't have anybody with her.
Damn.
Really?
Nope. She showed up alone. She did tell us, she was like, and we asked her about it. Because, I mean, she immediately picked up, we were just normal guys.
Yeah.
Right.
And we were just like, so do you just walk into people's houses like
Yeah,
alone?
should.
She said, no, I got somebody like a block away. They sit there and wait for me.
Right.
Yeah. And
Or
she
somebody's in the car outside or something like that.
she said there's always
This
someone
dude,
close.
boy, here he walks in.
See, that's weird to me.
Yeah, it used to be how they did this shit.
Yeah.
We try to
I
give
mean,
him.
I can understand it. I mean,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
you're a lady going into a house full of guys to do a dance for them, and somebody gets stupid, which
Shit.
wouldn't take much of some of the hard heads we used to hang out with and shit.
Shit. This is kind of off the hill story, but my stepbrother Ricky.
We got off the hill a long time ago, bro.
From the second week. Yeah.
So anyway,
I already got some stuff I need to cut.
Really? Damn.
Well,
We said it was all rated from the beginning, folks.
yeah, the one that's
That one. Yeah.
So anyway,
Y'all telling me to behave myself. Damn.
we go to he has a bachelor party. You talking about nothing against Ricky, but it was like maybe like 5 dudes or some shit, right? It was kind of lame.
whose party was it?
Uncle Rick? I mean, the best man's job is to set the shit up.
Yeah.
It ain't the groom job.
No, hell no.
So this guy was like, I can't remember the guy's name, but I never
Set
liked
up Ricky's party?
Yeah, I never liked
okay.
the bitch to begin. I've just seen him around. I just didn't like the bitch from get go. You know what I mean? Just like a.
It's kind of probably mutual.
I didn't give a fuck either way, but you could tell.
There's a lot of motherfuckers you look like, you say that about all the time. So.
I don't give a fuck.
He was probably, who the fuck is your stepbrother?
Hey,
Who's this clown over here?
that's back when I was drinking. I was like, bitch, we can go. I try to find you a drop of a hat. Fuck that shit. At least I'm calm now. But anyway, so to calm her. So
About damn time.
we go in this motherfucker, man. It's like 2 dudes in this motherfucker. And I take Brian with me, I think, or something. And somebody with him may have been Danny. Russ didn't talk to me back then. That's when he was living in out in Prince George. We had like a 10-year hiatus.
Yeah, because you were stopping the drinking, I was kicking in the drinking,
Yeah. That's true.
raising kids and shit.
Yeah.
I was still drinking then. But anyway, so
That's back when Jake was in diapers and shit.
Damn.
you all right, bro? You got something you say to your dad? Let his ass have it. No. So we walk in this bitch, and the
Love
girl
you, boy.
comes in, and she got a boom box. This is how long ago it was, like with CDs and some shit. And she was pretty good looking, but she could tell it was like a weird vibe. Sometimes with less people, it's worse than with more people.
Hell yeah.
You know, so she's trying to dance and get into it. And this retarded bitch, he goes in the refrigerator and pulls out like an eggplant. He's like, I want you to use this later.
Bro, what?
Jesus.
So I'm like, hold on, man. I said, knock that shit off, dude. And she left. She's like, fuck this shit.
Really?
Because he touched her one time, then he went to the fridge and pulled out that eggplant or whatever the fuck. I was like, damn.
Nah, you can't do that.
Yeah, you can't do stupid shit like that, man.
So the party ended right then.
So let me. So back then it was, you'd pay for the stripper to come. She would just dance and do her thing.
Yeah.
So this one, like I said, JC planned it, but she would come and she would have like games set out. She would, not games, but like, yeah, it was kind of like games you would do. And she would say, if you guys want to do this game, it's $20 and you guys pitch in. And we all had Venmo, so we just send it to her on our phones. And it was always, you can imagine like the kind of stuff it was, but it was like she danced, and then it was just like game type stuff. But
Things have changed.
Like pouring I don't want you to tell the story, but like maybe she'd like pour a beer down her chest and bounce off her nipple or something.
Stuff like that, yeah. I'll say it's like, like this one's not bad. It was like whipped cream upper leg, and you had a race to see who could get the whipped cream off first. Like little stuff like that.
Yeah.
But you pay for each game, and
That's smart.
I didn't pay for shit, but it was all on Venmo. So you'd sit there and like everybody would send her like $4, and then
Yeah, see, I don't know how to use Venmo. I'm still screwed.
So she didn't want any cash, or she wanted all Venmo?
No, we did cash too. But for those, she was like, it's easier just to do it like that.
Damn.
So she'd get it right then.
What kind of world we in?
It was both.
AI,
It was wild.
Next thing we have an AI stripper, bro.
Hey, you're probably.
Russ,
That's
that's where all his
JC.
money's going.
What's the AI? I don't even know what the fuck AI is. What the fuck are you talking about?
That sex doll you got in the closet.
I don't have one.
Oh, hey, look.
Closet.
I left this part out. So somebody got me a blow-up doll, right?
He
At the
still has it.
Do you really?
No.
I said that bitch ought to be dry right about now.
So anyway, of all people, Shelly's dad was there, early on in the evening, and
Early on in the evening.
so we were. I mean, I purposely didn't drink till the party started. I was like, I ain't gonna get too fucked up quick. I had to like maintain, Sure. So later on, they pull out this blow up doll. I was like, fuck, I'd strip down naked, like trying to put my penis in his mouth and shit.
God
Not
damn.
his mouth, her mouth.
No, he said it right in his mouth.
So I look over at Shelly's dad. I'm like, I'm sorry, sir.
You was still there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then Tony's like, I didn't get that on video. I said, fuck, hang on, let me do it again. So I did it twice. So the very next day we wake up.
Skips over in the corner like this.
Yeah.
Man, we had the
That
cops
ain't my
come.
boy.
We had the cops come 4 or 5
cops showed
times.
up.
Oh.
So all right, so the keg got floated, right?
Yeah.
And sent Russell to get some beer. Everybody had money and shit. And I mean, it wasn't his fault. He comes back like with a case of Budweiser or some bullshit. Remember? Because the 7-Eleven was like right behind the house.
Mm-hmm.
So he goes, hey, I got some beer. I think it was you. Might have been Danny. I don't know who it was. So I was like, man, fuck this fucking Budweiser. So I go to throw it off the porch. I throw it right off the front porch. The house was up on a hill and the road was right below it. As soon as I throw it, they're like, no. I said, I was already in motion. The beer bottle bust in the headlights. It was a cop car. So somebody yells, cops. Right? I run out the back door and don't stop running. I ran like 2 blocks.
Damn.
He ran back to the other house in Hopewell.
So then the cops come the first time, and Brian was a cop. I wasn't a cop then. He's like, hey, I'll take care of it. I'm a cop in Petersburg. So like the third time they came, they said they did not him out the fucking way. They're like, we don't give a fuck who you are. So we're standing there and they're like, I need to see the owner of the house now. There's like 5 of these motherfuckers. And there's some big boys back then. I know some of the guys that worked there in that era, like this guy Hunter and some other dudes. They
The
were
neighbors just kept calling.
Barefoot days and everything.
Yeah, them bitches were badass, bro. They didn't bullshit. And you had Ty Moby jumping roof to roof because the houses were close together. He would jump from one roof to the other.
The bone.
So we're standing on the front porch, and all of a sudden you hear somebody hit the ground and roll down and hit like the entrance to the gate. It was the bone. He fell off the roof and rolled down and hit his back. This shit was off the chain, bro.
It was.
With the cops there?
No, this is one of the times they came. After that, after he fell off the roof, because I think the guy was yelling at him, he jumped back on the roof, our roof, and he hit it and fell off, and then rolled down the hill. I forgot.
It was a hell of a time, bro.
It was a wild fucking party, man. And then, so the cops come at the last time. The guy, I mean, I think it was this guy John Hunter, and he was. I mean, I know the dude. He would have beat all of. He would have destroyed Tony White. I mean, this is a big bitch. So I'm like, hey, let me go get him, sir. So I go upstairs, and Boom Paw's wrapped in his goddamn, like a military sleeping bag. All you can see was his little head like this, his face. Because it was in April.
Like South Park time.
All you can see was his face.
Timmy.
Like this. He just landed like this. Oh, my dad, the cops are here. He won't wake. He's passed out drunk, man. So I go back downstairs, and I was like, hey, I'm trying to wake him up, sir, but he's pretty much unconscious. They're like, come back here one more time, that's your ass. I mean, I'm surprised. And they said it shut down. That's it. They shut it down.
Shut it down.
Yeah.
So I woke up the next day. I was laying on that same couch. I had my feet on a cushion, and my back was on the cushion was gone. I'm laying on the fucking board we put under to hold the cushions.
Yeah.
I was passed out like that. So that's when Tony White comes in. He's like, hey, I got to just watch the video. So let me see that motherfucker. I didn't even watch it. I just ripped it all to pieces right then.
Really?
No fucking way this is going to come out. I wish I'd kept it, man.
Oh, man.
I should have been cool.
So Boop never woke up when you went up there?
Hell no. Good thing he didn't, too.
He was fucked
that's
up.
true.
He was fucked
Everybody was fucked up as a billy goat.
Damn.
It's probably a good thing he was passed out, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
He would have been one mad motherfucker when he had to go in and talk to the cops because he owned the property.
Yep.
He'd been a little warm. He probably would have shut it down right there instantly at that point.
He had to have been passed out to have it the way it was going.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He's probably out. He's probably the first one out.
Nah, he wasn't the first one out.
Really?
Somebody was in the corner puking and then they fucking fell over asleep. Well, went comatose. Won me.
Man, those are good times, man.
Shit you can't get away with nowadays.
Yeah.
So,
But then y'all lived in Hopewell together for a little bit, too.
that was during that time frame.
Yeah, he
Was the same
lit.
thing? Okay.
Yeah, it was in that time frame.
That's when y'all did the pool and the bed and all that stuff, too.
Yeah,
That's all
so
Hopewell days
the smoke
after I
grenade thing,
graduated.
Oh,
Brian-
yeah. We didn't even
So
talk
Brian
about
came back from overseas and shit. And he had all these grenade, this shit. Russ had just bought a brand new truck, Ford Ranger. And Brian was like, hey, man, I got this smoke grenade. So this is fuck. I didn't have no idea what this bitch was like. I had no idea. You know that, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know, man. I mean, this mother, you think about a smoke
I
grenade.
tell you what, I lit up Hopewell that night.
Yeah, you think
One
about
of the mosquitoes in Hopewell.
you think about a smoke grenade like something you just throw and it maybe fills his room or something. This bitch filled like 2 blocks.
It was Dave. That was
Dave,
his name.
that's his
Dave
name,
across
yeah.
the street.
So Ross pulls off. We had a tie with a piece of yarn to the
telephone pole?
to the pin. So when he
I was
drove,
taking a net home.
so he drives off, pulls the pin when he pulls off. It just
Only
pops.
here.
Just using the truck with you?
Yeah, only here's pop. I look back, there's smoke coming everywhere. I'm like, so I stopped.
He thinks the truck's on fire.
I think the truck's on fire, right? Jackass number 1 and Braswell number 2 jackass and Dave across the street. Go, motherfucker, go, drive.
Soon as it
I'm
pops.
like, the bitch is on fire. I'm going through the gears, boy, shucking them down, getting that. Went on around the block and all that shit. Come on back around, go back around the block again.
Just filling it with smoke.
Hell yeah.
That shit was crazy.
I was
man.
like, Jesus.
as soon as it
Yeah,
pops,
Was it
well,
just white
you-
smoke or was it just
it might have been like, it might have been yellowish
color.
a mustard gas?
Man, that shit was crazy. So as soon as he pulls off, you could hear the pop, pop. And then you hear Dave, smoke grenade!
The neighbor?
Yeah, across the
I
street.
mean, they were always out there watching our dumbasses, laughing. So
They had the upstairs part of the house.
And they had a balcony?
Had a balcony on the front.
they sit out that bitch all the time.
They stayed on that front porch.
Just
on that
watching you.
balcony, watching our
It was
crazy
a
ass.
comedy show, man. He was out there. They were out there the night your mom beat Lori and her friend's ass out there.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. I like that story, too.
But anyway, so yell smoke grenade.
She, like, kicked the screen door in that they just
I
put up.
think Mike was living there then, and then the Bone was over there by chance, and something happened. Like we spent all day. Remember the house was so uneven, the shit was out of whack, and so I had to do all this shit to get the screen door to hang up. And then they were arguing. So when Lori left, she kicked the bottom of the screen door out.
Damn.
She knew we'd just put it up, She wanted to be able to open that front door and let that breeze in. And so when she did that, Shelly went outside and started kicking her fucking car, kicked the dent inside that bitch.
Damn.
And she's like, you dirty bitch. And Shelly like hip tossed her. And then her friend Sean came up to stop her. And Shelly's like, you want to be next, bitch? Back the fuck up.
Sean Sawyer.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, but nowadays Shelly be outnumbered. Them big girls now.
Yeah, they big girl.
So anyway, they backed up. And then you hear Dave, cat fight.
He was a cool dude, man.
They fucking hollering, fuck.
God damn.
Hooping and hollering.
Hooting and hollering. So then, cookie. So then, here comes the Bone to the front porch. This is back when the Bone was pretty cool back in the day. He's like, "No, Bone, no, we gotta stop him, Bone." He called me Bone too, so he's trying to run down the steps. I'm trying to block him and shit, so he can't get to him. He breaks. I won't go break him up.
You want to keep fighting?
Shelly was beating Lori's ass, so I was letting it happen. I wasn't trying to stop it.
Common bitch.
Yeah, I mean, the Bone was like he was a peacemaker back then. I mean, he was,
He still is, man.
I'll say he still is. Yeah, probably.
Yeah, he still is.
We ain't get into that story. So,
No, we're not.
but yeah,
He still is.
it's a lot to say. Should I do it, bro? Nah.
Nah, we're not.
So anyway,
You're not going there, boy.
he's like, nah, Bone, nah.
You ain't taking me down with your butt.
What's he gonna do? He gonna do jack shit.
Man.
All right. Okay. I know.
No,
I call Eric the peacemaker, man.
he's going through a rough time right now.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, Jake. What's it like being raised by your dad?
There you go.
Roller coaster.
Roller coaster?
You ever heard that song about the Chili Peppers? Roller coaster.
With your life.
Roller coaster.
So I mean, you don't have to talk about it, but yeah,
Go ahead.
he's a cool
So
dude.
damn
Like-
bad. Can't be so damn bad. Damn.
Ain't too bad.
I done broke my mic stand.
Come on, man.
Yeah, so Jake has been sitting here the whole time, but he's used to us just talking and him just kind of hanging out.
I'm just here to laugh.
He's like him and Eric are similar in that vein. They're like the peacemakers, I think.
Yeah.
They're like the best of us.
That's for sure.
Let's talk about Jake.
My man.
What are you doing nowadays, Jacob?
Working and fishing. That's about it.
But we were at John Tyler for a while.
Yeah.
Well, for that one semester, we had the same night class,
Yeah.
different classes, but at the same time.
Yep. Still there.
You need to.
You still doing classes?
you need to
Signed up for more.
oh damn!
He's going for engineering now.
Really?
Electrical engineering.
Oh damn!
That's awesome. How long is that program?
Should be done next year.
Okay,
Damn, you boys open your business one day.
Oh, shit.
that's what I'm saying.
Have us there answering the phones.
Damn right. In our wheelchairs and shit. Hey. I have Eric changing my diaper and shit.
You JE Mechanical or something.
That'd be badass. Yeah, I'll answer the phone.
Hell yeah.
Be throwing Russ beer in the corner and shit.
All right. Changing my diaper too, motherfucker.
So when are you gonna switch to the vapes?
Me?
Yeah.
Shit, never. Why do I want to smoke a goddamn Fruit Loop or a Mountain Dew versus a cigarette? The fuck? You can do it. Do the real deal. Don't be a quitter. Be a winner. Fuck it.
So when did you start smoking, man? I can't remember that.
15. Damn. Used to hide them bitches everywhere.
Do you
Do you remember that red couch? Do you remember the red couch I got from your dad?
Why was that the one I got him?
Do you remember the red couch that I got from you?
Yeah.
The little love seat I had in my bedroom?
Yeah, I forgot all about that motherfucker.
Oh, my God. I had a little hole slit in the bottom of that bitch. I was so scared my dad was going to find out about that shit, man. I'd cut a little hole in it. I'd pick the couch up, put the cigarettes and the lighter in there, slide that bitch all the way to the other end of that goddamn couch and put the bitch back down. He finally caught me when I was 16 and a half.
A year later.
A year later,
What happened?
he found them in the car, in the console of the car. He kept throwing them bitches away, throwing them away. The way he found out originally was Hootie Brooks. Saw him at the Sabaton. Remember the Sabaton?
Yep.
I was in there buying cigarettes in there when Hootie walked in. Hootie told my dad. And he come home from Johnny and, well, Deeche's dad's house. Johnny's house said, your son's smoking cigarettes. I was laying in the bed. I could hear him talking. I'm like, oh, fuck. Here we go.
What happened?
Next day, he went out there and found him. None of these kept throwing them away every damn time. You go out to the car, see him in the car. He throw them bitches in the trash can.
Did he smoke?
Mm-mm. My dad, he smoked cigars there for a little while, and then he mainly smoked a pipe for a little while back in his younger day. But he was always pretty much a Levi Garrett man, red man,
Yeah.
tobacco chewer, just like my grandfather.
Yeah.
Pop
That
out.
cigar had that feeling good the other weekend.
Yeah, we played golf last weekend, and I smoked a cigar, and I was like, fuck. I started like hitting the ball, like I couldn't hardly stand up. I was throwing this bitch in the trash.
Yeah, bitches will hit you hard.
I threw that bitch in the bush, man.
Well, you pulled yours down quick
I smoked like half of that bitch quick.
in like 2 holes.
Oh yeah, you doing all that? You
But like
asking for trouble.
Yeah, because we played at 18, so we were playing another 9 holes. So like the
Where'd
fourth
y'all
hole,
go?
down
in Rocky Mount.
We went in Rocky Mount, yeah.
Near Graders.
Damn.
But no,
Should
by
have
the
invited
third,
the boys on over with y'all, man.
by the third hole, Dad's cigar's halfway done. He's sitting there swinging the club, falling over. Like,
Up on the third hole, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
that was after 18 holes. Though,
That's just from that cigar, man.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
So I was standing next to. I went to take a piss in this near this bush. And I flicked that bitch in the bush. I was like, "Fuck this shit, man. I'm done."
The best part was Boom. He was all
Did you already have a cookie or two in you? Or
Nah,
what?
no cookie.
Damn.
Straight.
not that day. After that, you did though.
Yeah, after, but not during golf time.
Not during golf time.
That don't work. Yeah, that don't work either.
The best part was, so I brought him, and Boom was like, I don't know. He's never smoked a cigarette. His whole
Really?
life. That's what he told me. He's never smoked a cigarette.
Yeah, that's probably true.
And he's like, yeah.
But he smoked a lot of joints and some cigars. I know that.
I was say he probably smoked some joints in the day.
Back, yeah, he was a pot smoking bitch back in the day.
But he was like, yeah, I'll smoke a cigar. And he was kind of like hesitant about it. And by halfway through, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 holes in, it's like down to the nub. He's got it hanging out of his mouth. He never took it out. Like a train blowing. He's like, you know what, Eric? He's like, I'm down to the point where this cigar, he's like, I can taste the tobacco. Yeah, man, it's just right. He's like, it's just right.
Well, you know, he used to chew tobacco too when he was a firefighter. Yeah.
He did.
No, he loved that cigar, dude.
Yeah, he ought to smoke them. Why not? Fuck it.
Why not?
Well,
Yeah,
next year maybe we'll go out and drive the golf cart and play golf with y'all.
I'm down, bro. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
we gotta play, dude. I forgot Jacob's been playing.
Well, we can do that here.
He ain't played in a while.
Yeah, we haven't played in a while either. We just went out there and hit.
Yeah, I haven't played for a long time.
I'll sit back and drink beer and watch you fools.
That's what we do.
Fuck
When
it.
JC comes, he just drives the cart.
Is it?
We'll get
Let's
out.
do
We'll
it.
get him out to hit a couple shots and
Let's do it this week.
fuck it next weekend.
Next weekend we got to do the other shit.
Damn,
Next weekend.
We got to teach. I got to teach Saturday's class, and then we
we're going
got
to the river on Sunday.
boom
You teaching what?
some class for work. I mean, it's legit, but
Are we
they do
fishing on Sunday too?
I don't know. Why don't y'all come down there on Sunday?
Yeah, we're going fishing Sunday.
Next Sunday?
Yeah,
Ship boats. We got to put this. Apparently, the damn trolling motor. Would y'all hit the?
it's one of the Minn Kotas. It's nice though. It has the anchoring system and
Oh, that's
it'll keep you in
expensive.
one spot. And there was one day. I mean, it was like 2 or 3 foot swells by the pier, and I had just jumped off the boat and I went to push the boat off, and one swell caught it and clipped the front of the trolling motor on the edge of the pier and cracked. It literally just cracked the top of it, and Boompaw filled it with
The motor part of it?
the head of it. Yeah,
Up top.
the top of it. So it just cracked the plastic. So Boompaw went and just filled it with caulk, and
Yeah.
it's been fine since then. And then
Should
I
be
guess
okay to
that made it loose though on the bottom, so that bottom plastic part just popped off one day. He'd taken the guy out fishing, and he said he was just going down the river and the whole top just came off of the whole trolling motor. So he
Like
ordered.
ours did that time, remember? That was at Chippo's too.
Yep.
You was on the boat with us.
Yep.
Well, I remember the
top of
boy.
the trolling motor blew off, the old trolling motor.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, you were driving, I think. Yeah, Jacob was driving, and it's like what the fuck? We tried to find it, but we couldn't.
Yeah,
get
we couldn't get it.
that was the same day.
Russ's rod went in the water.
Yeah.
He's
What
like,
was that
man.
one day?
That was a good
Ducey's-
time. I dove in that bitch and got that bitch to come
Yeah.
up with the fish on it.
with a fish on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was sitting there, and all of a sudden he fell in the water. I was in the back of the boat. He was like, "Nope." That's all I heard was "Nope," and the bitch was in the water.
My favorite damn ride, man. It was catfish, too.
Yeah.
My man
Well,
said, "Nope."
On artificial worm.
What was the day? It was real windy, and Ducey's boy like lost the whole
The
trolling
whole
motor off.
trolling motor? Yeah, Parker. Yeah.
He said they hit a wave and it flew right by their heads and went in the
Yeah.
water.
Came off the boat.
That little boat probably shouldn't have been out on the water that day.
No, that was a little bit.
Hell, none of us should have been on the water that day. That's fucking like 4 or 5.
That was crazy that day.
Once we got in the creek, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, it was bad. And it wasn't bad at all in the creek, the main river.
I wanted to kill that joker that day. I wanted to kill the fox that day. We show up and he ain't even got the boat. They ain't done shit to it for the whole.
That's when we had the older one too.
Yeah.
He's like, I ain't even had it out at all. I ain't even started. And I'm like, what the fuck? We got 6 people coming to fish and we ain't done shit.
Guess he's waiting when you get your ass in it to help.
Yeah,
Smart man.
But keep in
what he
mind,
does.
motherfucker retired, man. So,
Bitch, you semi-retired.
semi-retarded too.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true right there.
Damn.
Jeez.
But yeah, we gotta go down there and try to put that bitch on Sunday. But
Yeah, we're just fixing it and then probably do some fishing.
Do some golf and fish it out.
I do want to do some golfing.
I need to get back into it. Like I said, I'll go drive the golf cart.
That's all you gotta do. Put a cooler in the
beer,
back.
Damn right.
Give you a
Drink
putter,
beer.
man.
Yeah, we'll let you putt it and chip it.
Hey, I'll never forget, man. Me and Ricky D,
Playing with your putter.
because Ricky was in golfing and shit.
Who?
Ricky Dunaway. You remember he had the red jacked up Toyota?
Yeah. Pretty boy.
No, he wasn't pretty boy. He was wide open. He was wide open. He wide open like
Took Russ under his wing.
yeah.
He got a soft spot for him.
Yeah.
He does.
That's my boy, man.
Motherfucker
Ricky
love that
D.
Joker boy.
Ricky D.
Ricky don't lie.
But anyway, he was always in golf. So we went up there, me and him and Tony Zawoski.
Yep. God damn. That's a name I ain't heard for a minute.
Yeah. We all went up. Back then, the closest driving range was up there like 360.
Right.
Up there at Hall Street. Back in the day, we all went up there to try to hit balls. Old Ross, he couldn't hit a ball worth a damn. I didn't miss it every damn time. I just said, fuck this here. Y'all have the balls. Y'all have the bucket of balls. Y'all hit this shit. I'm going to sit back here and drink my beer.
Not an easy sport.
No.
You know, Tommy came with us, though. He was catching on pretty good.
Oh, yeah?
Tommy.
He's trying to learn, yeah.
Cool.
Does it?
Tommy boy.
Hey, didn't Ricky have like that Ford Probe or some shit?
Yeah, we took that bitch to the cornfield.
So they pulled up one time. We lived in Hopewell, and Russ, I don't know, some shit. I can't remember the whole story. Russ came out the back, but that bitch had like puked all in the back seat.
Oh, yeah. Brand new goddamn Pro.
Damn.
You puke?
Yeah, we went down. We went down to Florida 200 back when they had the pork festival down there. Had a pork festival down there every year, bands and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's pretty nice. That was legit. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was underage. No, I had just turned 21.
Maybe so. Yeah.
Anyway, we go down and he picked the car up on Friday night.
Oh, God.
Friday after work, I had to drive his ass over to pick the car up. Just bought it. And so we drove that down there with the old ladies, and I was in the back seat with my old
Buzzer.
yeah, the ex. So anyway, we get in there. I mean, it's like today, like 100 degrees outside. It's hot as hell.
Yeah.
That was a tight fit back there.
And we've been drinking beer. We drunk beer on the way
It's
down
a two-door,
there.
so yeah, you had to get back behind
Yeah,
the seat.
go behind the seat.
Yeah. So, been in there drinking all damn day, drunk on the way down there.
God damn.
Drinking beer all day in the hot ass sun, eating pork.
Damn.
So we get in the car to come home, and it's a line of cars coming out of there, right? You know, just bumper to bumper, easing by. Sheriffs everywhere.
Russ is
waving
like,
people here. And
turn the
waving
AC up.
Had the AC pumping, but it was in the front. I couldn't get to it. I'm like, Ricky, pull this motherfucker over. I got to puke.
Yeah.
Pull this bitch over. I got to puke. He's, man, I can't puke right now. The sheriff's right here and shit. Go lock all our asses up. I'm like, dude, you better pull this goddamn car over. You better let me out the back of this bitch right now. I ain't doing it. I ain't nothing. Shit running all down me on this car, the poor bastard. That bitch dropped me off at Hopewell, boy. I was like, man, let me get cleaned up. I'll be able to help you clean that car. Nah, man, you just stay home. I got this. Man had to come and clean his own damn car, man. He was hot as a motherfucker.
He was pissed.
I broke it in right the next damn day from being brand new. Poor bastard.
That's when the love affair ended.
Love affair, bitch.
Gave Russ a beating with the old golf club.
Yeah. I was like, damn.
Russ felt the balls right up tight.
Jesus.
At least they ain't swallow like you do.
So yeah, let's talk about one more thing. I guess this is how long we've been going.
I don't know.
Fuck it. So what is this
Longest episode ever.
this new fad or some shit? Y'all showed it to me when y'all got here.
Do what?
Hawk Tua, some horse shit.
The Hawk Tua girl.
Pull the video up, Jacob. Pull the video up. Let him see the video. He ain't seen the original.
Nah.
I sent it to you. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't send it to you.
Maybe you did, but I'll see it again. I don't rely on the hill. So one chick makes a video and now it's a worldwide phenomenon.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
overnight, baby.
Jesus.
Did he say Jesus?
Yeah, you did.
I don't think that's one.
It's after that.
That ain't even right.
Same girl though. It's got to be a proud dad for that girl.
Overnight. Forever.
Wow, you imagine that being your claim to fame?
I know. Can you imagine waking up and you seeing your daughter, or your sister,
No
or something,
shit.
or your girlfriend? Because she said something. She's like, "I love you, Pookie."
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Hey,
Proud
She-
dad moment right there.
she's bringing the world together, man.
I ain't never heard of the Hawk Tua.
They're selling hats and shit.
Bad thing is she ain't making a cent.
No, she is. One company endorsed her, and they're giving her all the profit.
Really?
Really?
That's all. Yeah.
No shit.
It's some.
Well, I think she's gonna have to Hawk Tua to get it.
Yeah, some like North Carolina company. They put up there. They're like all our hats are going.
Is it the same one that says fuck around and get it?
Probably.
Probably the same one.
Yeah.
Fuck around and get hawked.
No, fuck around and find out.
Yeah, yeah.
It's FAA. F-A-F.
Or
Yeah, FAA. F-A-F. Right. Fuck around, find out.
Yeah, I like that.
F-A-A. I mean, F-A, fuck. Fuck it.
F-A-F-O.
Yeah.
Fafo.
Did you?
Jacob said that.
Speak a little louder, bitch.
Fafo. Fafo.
Yeah, Yeah, so they endorsed her, which is good.
That'd be a
They
cool
were
She was
tag.
signing all the
Success, baby.
hats and stuff.
Damn.
Overnight success.
Well, I have to
Heard
look
about
at-
spitting on a dick.
That's pretty wild, though.
It is.
Not sure I've ever had that happen, but yeah. not necessarily.
All right, man. Get us another one.
Not necessarily in that.
We got to end this.
Not necessarily under that circumstance.
Right.
Hot Tua.
Hot Tua, baby. Got a Hakatua.
Damn. So Jacob
like-
Jacob left out one F. So he's working and fishing. There you go. That's it. add that.
You gotta
to
add
it.
that last one.
Damn.
Well,
Working, fishing, and
Hey.
yeah. But last thing. So it's kind of emotional, really, to go down this road.
Oh, here we go.
No, I ain't. I'm just fucking around. But
who else died?
well, I mean,
No shit. He's always talking about me. The goddamn Grand Reaper on that end of the goddamn table today.
no, but I mean, Ross is like, yeah. So we say this shit a lot. Is like, I don't know why I'm doing this, really. But yeah, you say you're lucky to have one friend in your life.
Oh,
Appreciate you, bro. Love you.
Love you, T, brother.
All right. So yeah, he's
now kiss.
Nah.
no, that ain't gonna fucking happen.
Gotta draw the line somewhere. So let's see. I'm 52, getting ready to turn 53.
Damn.
I'm 55. Yeah.
Damn.
Damn near. Well, this is to make it easy. Let's say we met when I was 6. I'll be 56. So 50. We
Yeah,
know each other
50
50
years ago.
fucking years.
Yeah, no shit.
I mean, I text that bitch every day. He don't answer, but I still text that bitch every goddamn day.
He hasn't comprehended yet that when Russ is driving the truck, he can't pick up the phone and text back.
But that motherfucker.
And then if it's 2 hours
Wait,
later,
tell them what
Then if
you
it's
would.
about
You send
2
them
hours.
every morning.
Well, yeah, I don't do that as much, but I'm trying to bring it
yeah,
back.
thank God you don't. I got ready to send you one this morning because that was an episode right there.
Yeah. Usually every morning I take a shit, I'll send Ross a picture
Yeah,
of
a
it.
shit picture. Dirty bastard.
Bring it back.
The best one was I filmed. Can I talk about that real quick?
When you talk about the time
Well-
he was down on the porch and you brought the shotgun out,
Oh shit.
Oh, yeah.
that was funny as hell too.
Yeah. So this house is.
Wayne next door. Everything all right.
Y'all all right over there?
We're famous for that kind of shit. But basically, they guys are over here, and we have in the front of the house here, single story. In the back, it's double, whatever. It has a basement. So they were up on the upper deck. I snuck out the bedroom window with a shotgun.
Instead of walking out the front door. I mean, what kind of sense was that bullshit? That's Ricky Retard right there.
Get under
Let me climb up my bedroom window instead of walking up the front door and sneaking around the side of the house. The same thing you're doing by going out the window. Oh, Jesus.
Well, y'all would have seen me go out the front door because the doors line up.
The door was closed, the curtain over it.
Go
in the back.
Anyway,
Come on, Ricky Retard.
I let that fucking shotgun go under that deck, man. That shit was wild.
Wham.
I knew about it. It was still scared the shit out of me.
Yeah.
I didn't know when you were coming.
Oh.
Because you told me you were like, get them out and make sure they stay out there. He didn't want you going inside to, piss or something.
Damn. What happened next?
Wayne next door come out. Everything all right over there, boys? I was like, yeah, your retarded neighbor just shot the shotgun off onto the deck to try to scare everybody. All right, just checking. Dude, you get the best neighbor in the world, anything ever goes wrong.
Oh, I know. He sees everything going on, too.
That's the way Mr. Knight is next door to me.
Well, you said...
He can let me know, hey, man, because I don't ever, like when I come home, I pull in, I go through the side door. I don't ever use the front door.
Yeah.
Well, now we use the front door to go sit on the front porch with the rocking chairs with Cindy, but...
Love. Exciting and
okay.
new.
All right.
Come
Dick.
on, boys. We're expecting you. The love boat promises something.
Hey, man,
for
love's love,
everyone.
man. Hell.
Love is love.
But
Hang on, you're in love,
before that,
Damn.
I'd never go on the front porch.
So hang on. So you would just come home and do what? Just fall through the fucking back door?
Go through the side door of the house,
all right.
and then I'd be on the back deck with the dog or whatever, Mr. Knight like, hey, man, you had a package delivered today? I was like, I did?
Hell yeah.
I ain't ordered shit. And Jacoby ordered some, or Dustin when she was there or whatever. He keeps an eye on the place, man.
Yeah. So does Wayne. Wayne called me one day. He's like, hey, you just had a package delivered. It looks like a package I'm supposed to get. Can you double check and make sure it's not mine? Like, goddamn, what kind of camera you got on this motherfucker?
He got some serious cameras over there.
So I parked that camper thinking it might, kill the view a little bit.
Nah.
You got a camera on that front tree up there.
Yeah, the other day we came.
I don't know.
Shelly stayed home sick.
What the hell's up with the road sign out there in his yard?
That motherfucker's big, ain't it?
Oh, yeah. No, he keeps calling the cops on people speeding. So instead of running radar, they just put that sign up there.
No shit.
Yep.
Yeah, the county would do
Chesterfield
that,
County.
yeah.
They did it last year, too.
That's a big ass sign this time.
We were having a party over here one day. It was like for Thanksgiving or something, I feel like.
Yeah, and they came in.
Chesterfield County pulled in our driveway with a sign. And the guy was like, hey, is this the right yard, basically? And Dad was like, no, I think it's our neighbor. So he put the same sign right there in that same spot.
Damn. To slow your ass down.
Yep.
Well,
because for a while, his...
I mean, that's the goddamn sign you see on the side of 95 when they're doing construction and shit, dude.
And
Big orange and black, baby.
It's reading your speed, too.
Is it really?
Yep.
Oh, it does have radar on it.
Yep.
That's a big ass sign, bro.
Because it says, please slow down, speed limit 45, and then it'll switch, and it'll say, your speed is...
No shit.
I was going 55 on that bitch, and I was like, fuck!
Yeah, that sign's as big as that wall
Got
right
me.
here.
Yeah, it is.
Because he, in front of his yard, before they redid the road right there, he was having, when the tractor trailers would go through, the big dump trucks, they were putting a big hole in the ground, or in the road.
Bottoming out.
Okay.
And they were, it was kind of like sliding over to his driveway, so all the asphalt was going into his ditch and stuff.
I gotcha.
And then last summer, a chick ran through his old front yard.
Hell yeah.
Went through the ditch and everything.
She went to swerve out of she was texting, I guess, and someone was slowing down for Long Meadow, and she veered left and hit one side of his driveway, jumped over the driveway. So you saw the tire tracks go into the ditch, and you didn't see tire tracks until the trees on the other side of his driveway.
Damn.
And she was up in the trees.
Sound like a Dessa.
Yeah, that's what she did.
Really? Yeah, because I saw it was fire trucks, cops, and they weren't home, so I ran over there, and yeah, Wayne, I was hoping nothing was wrong with him. I went over there, and I turned the corner, and there's a whole car in his tree line in the front. I was like, God. Damn.
This road right here has always been famous.
It's terrible,
for
man.
It's been
Yeah.
terrible.
Shit, one night he called me and said somebody hit my trash can, knocked that bitch almost into his yard from the driveway.
Damn.
Hit the trash can. Sent that bitch flying, bro.
Hell yeah.
I remember the time right there at Uncle Bobby's house. We were kids. A fucking CJ7 come down there and just rolled the bitch all the way across Uncle Bobby's yard into Grandma's yard.
Jeez.
Just tumbled. Then that curve up there where David Cole's house is, well, his parents' house is, probably his house now, but in that curve right there, man, there's been
several people have been killed
right
over
there.
the years.
Yeah.
Shit, we've had. So my mom got hit in the driveway of our house. Mike Matthews got hit there. We had another person flip upside down in the front yard.
Yeah,
I remember that.
yeah.
Shit's crazy, man.
Well, when we were living
Bandit destroyed the Volkswagen.
Yep.
Got up and walked away.
It's a bad dog, boy.
That was a tough bitch. Anyway, if you don't know who Bandit is, it's a German Shepherd that Skippy had. That was a terrible bitch.
Terrorized the neighborhood.
Took on a Volkswagen.
Took on a Volkswagen and won.
You totaled it?
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much they had to call the rollback, come get that son of a bitch.
Here's one day it was probably like 3 or 4 years ago. We were still living here. And it was an older Mustang. It was like a 16-year-old. I think it was his mom's car. But you hear him pull out of Long Meadow. It was like, and you hear, do-do-do-doom. And he's like plastic shattering and blew his tire out. But he ended up on that hill over there on that.
I was wondering, we went down there, didn't we?
Y'all weren't home, but you could see all the tire
I think
marks.
you showed me after the fact. That's
I
what
took
it was.
pictures. I pulled him out with my with the Nissan.
Oh, did you really? You still got to know that part.
Yeah,
I'm gonna sell it.
Maybe.
I think you sent me the picture. Something like that. I can't remember how it was, but it's some bullshit.
Yeah, because his car was fucked up. He was like, my mom's gonna kill me.
Yeah, I think you sent me the
So his uncle pulled up in the truck, and he didn't have a strap or anything. Yeah, we pulled him out.
Dumbass. Every kid does that shit.
Yeah, I mean he gunned it
all
up.
done that.
Yeah, I shouldn't be. Yeah, I've done
What
it.
about you doing? What about you on Terrace Lane right
With the
with
Falcon.
baby?
I fucking hit the fucking 4-barrel of that bitch. Woo, woo. So we start going around the curve, and she starts sliding. And there's no ABS brakes. It's just like. So I hit that
Talking
bitch
about a 60 what? 60, what year was the bitch?
63 and a half.
63 and a half.
So we're sliding down Terrace Lane, and we get right to the edge of the ditch, and we're like up against Mr. Hale's fence. I'm like, what the fuck, man?
Damn. One day I was going to JC's house, and I was pulling in the Long Meadow, and I didn't really slow down in that curve, and it just rained in my Frontier. So since it's a stick shift, you can kind of spin the wheels on it. So I made the turn, and I gunned it, and I ended up on the median. Like,
Oh, did you?
This far from a tree. There's like 3 cars behind me. They did pass me. They didn't give a shit.
They're used to it, man.
Yeah,
So,
Long Meadow, man. I mean, this sounds, but the people that live there flopping down that fucking road.
Oh yeah.
It's like a racetrack, man.
Bill and Jenna down there, man.
I hate that
They
shit.
call it
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, this is people,
West Compton back there, pretty much now.
they just run up that road and
Yeah, if I sometimes ride back there just to, I don't know, just dicking around.
I mean, everybody keeps their yard shit straight, but
Yeah.
it's like gangsta mode. But when you get back in there,
What's the deal with that one curve? I mean, I don't know. There's a curve. If you just make the loop around Long Meadow, and there's a goddamn, somebody gets runs off the road and gets killed, right? And they put a sign up. I mean, I'm not making fun of that, but
like a cross or something.
yeah. But somebody going around the neighborhood circle. There's a goddamn cross up in it. You've ever seen that on the right hand side? If you're going to the right,
I don't know.
so how the hell somebody died crashing in a neighborhood?
25-mile-per-hour zone.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what the hell this motherfucker do?
Big circle.
Yeah, big circle. Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe they had a heart attack or something and rolled off. But I was like, I look at that shit like, damn.
Tell them.
Yeah.
I took a bullet to the head through that motherfucker.
Might
Jesus.
have. Might have back there.
Well,
So-
Say your prayers, boy.
Let me ask you this. So it took like a year and goddamn some AC work and a goddamn
Jesus.
12-pack of beer and
I don't ever bring my ass to Chester no more.
no shit.
yeah, that's true.
I bypassed.
Bitch can't drive, man.
Oh, I can drive all day long. I drive. That's my whole goddamn problem. I drive all damn day long.
I'm gonna get you an electric bicycle, man.
Bitch ain't got enough battery to get my fat ass from Dinwiddie up to here.
Get you
One of
a
those scooters, dude.
get him a moped.
Yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
Shelly said you're gonna end up on one of them rascals.
Well, when that day comes, just put a bullet in my head. Fuck it.
Russ will be living downstairs in this house.
Yeah. You want to see a bitch turn back to old school. I'm going to put a hole in the goddamn floor like the seal, like a goddamn manhole cover. He only be in one area down there, not the whole. He won't have access to everything, just one spot.
Just one room. Side over there.
Yeah. You call it the nuclear fallout shelter, you'll be in that motherfucker.
It's like one cot, one toilet.
Yeah, one cot, one toilet, man. You have to take
Porta John up in that motherfucker.
You have to
drag a hose in the pump the bitch out.
You have to take a bath like Donald did with a washing from a.
Oh God, don't go there.
We looked in the window one time, getting ready to fuck with him. I think we were like put a firecracker in the window. I look at that motherfucker washing like a sink, like a tub basin. Never got a shower. He'd wash himself.
His bathroom only had a sink and a toilet.
Oh God.
So we looked at it. I was like, oh man, we couldn't unsee it, man. Man, that's what Russ is gonna have.
Something that scarred you for life.
So it's like Pop wouldn't let the motherfucker get into the shower of the house. Like, bitch, you go stay in that one bathroom.
No, Pop would let him get in. Donald was scared of water. He couldn't swim and shit. He was scared to drown in the goddamn bathtub.
God damn.
That's a fucking scare. I mean, how did the bitch eat soup?
Huh?
Did he ever eat soup?
All the time. His goddamn favorite treat was saltines and milk. Take saltines and crumble it up, put it in the cup, and pour milk on it. That's Uncle Donald's favorite treat.
The bitches are getting off, man.
Salty cereal.
But yeah, he that's what Russell has. So I have a manhole cover. I got like a little winch. I reel it up like you pull a boat up on a trailer. I'm gonna pull that fucking winch up. The manhole cover is gonna come up. How you doing down there? Motherfucker, it's hot as a bitch down here. Throw him a couple ice cubes, man.
Sounds about right for your ass.
Yeah.
Kick a hot dog down there.
Jesus.
Well.
Yeah, definitely just kick a hot dog down there. That's all it would take. Be like an atomic bomb going off under the house with my gut with a hot dog. You and Shelly be like, pew, like a trampoline. Pew.
That'd be his defense.
Yeah.
Defense mode.
Blowing it up.
So let me ask you before we go. So a hot dog ain't good for your tummy?
Ask him.
Oh, you at the room?
No shit.
Damn, what do you eat now?
Huh? Not a hot dog.
I asked him the last question. Fuck. I got to ask Jacob too, I guess. Shit.
All right, so if y'all were on death row.
Hang on one second. Hang on. I'm sorry. I mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry. So we've had like 22 fucking shows, right? So he ain't never listened to one. So at the end of the show.
Listen to part of one.
Hang on. So at the end of the show, we do this. All right, go ahead.
If you're on death row and you have your last meal, you're about to go in the electric chair, and they said, "What's your last meal of choice? What would it be?"
12-pack of beer. Might as well go out in style.
And Jacob?
I don't know. It's probably some type of steak or something.
Hell yeah.
That's cool.
Steak and lobster tail and a 12-pack.
That's all you need.
Go out in style, baby.
So
Don't even remember.
let me ask you this. So it's like if a chick said, "Hey, I know
Some stupid shit now.
I already
Here we go with some stupid shit now.
already know the answer, but I just gotta do it." So several people you've dated, like
Hold on. Jesus Christ, I need one for this one. Sorry, people.
We didn't clear the cooler.
Come on, man. That bitch didn't buy a 12-pack.
it was a 12-pack. Ain't nothing left in that bitch.
Nope.
God damn.
All right,
Bitch, you better hide in your ass to the store real quick.
yeah, we got some more in the fridge. So this is the last question.
We'll go get one because I'm going to need to put this goddamn
Is
question.
that one empty?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Any left in yours?
You don't need never leave a soldier behind, son.
I was just asking.
All right, we'll just skip the question. All right.
Go ahead, come on.
Oh,
Come on.
so if a chick asks you, it's between me and a 12-pack or beer in general.
Depends on the chick.
But what has your answer been so far?
I got both. So.
No.
He said either or.
Somebody said they asked Russ one time, "You ever gonna quit drinking?" He's like, "Never."
Oh, you mean in general? The girl or to quit drinking?
Yeah. So so here's a chick. She loves you, and she's like, "Hey,
He's trying to get my ass in trouble. Is what he's trying
No,
to
I'm not. I just wanted to get you to say if you're gonna quit drinking, then you'd be like, "Never."
I don't even have a buzz yet, man. It's all good.
God damn.
Why don't you suck on that microphone over there?
Jesus.
Stick it up your ass.
All right.
All right. Well, you can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. You can watch us on YouTube if you want to see these
Clowns.
And nice having you boys on.
Yeah, man.
Cool.
Coat.
We out. Peace.
All right,
We out.
peace.
Peace.
Thank you for listening to On the Hill. Like, subscribe, and follow us wherever you listen to your podcasts. See ya.